Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's once again time for us to jump into some good old Warframe. Hello and welcome back, one and all. How are we doing today? Hello there, Beardface. How are you doing? Hopefully having a good time, wherever your side of the world. We are back. We are back indeed. There has been a patch since we last played, so not a lot changed. Basically not a lot. But there is one thing I do want to check. One thing very important I do want to check. And if you've seen the patch notes, you'll probably guess straight away what thing it is I want to check. But we'll get to that as we go through the stream today. Otherwise, we're going to chill one. We're going to chill one. Hello, Villasilf. Say, Yoke Engineer. Just want to say hello. 2 AM here. Just watched the accuracy video. Awesome job. Thank you, my dude. 2 AM though. Bloody hell. That is quite a bit to the east from me. That is quite a bit to the east. In fact, let me do the math here. It's 7 o'clock here. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2... Bloody hell. You know, just a little bit to the east. GMT plus 7, yep, just counted that one out myself on the fingers, because, you know, as you do once you've broken your head over making an accuracy video of all things. But yeah, blimey. Rest well, my dude. Also, hello Rainuva, hello there Zomtronic, hope you're both doing absolutely well as well. I'm doing alright. Just sat down, cup of tea, got my tea here, got my water here. Definitely didn't have to run downstairs, grab water and run back upstairs because I completely forgot it. That didn't happen. No. Red Banner saying, oh, hacken. Ooh, drawing a line there. I know that word, but ooh, English only. Would you mind revealing your invigorations for the week again? Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's have a look at what we got here. We have got an invigoration for Atlas, ability strength and health. We have got an invigoration for Urali, ability duration and energy rate. And then we have got an invigoration for Ember with ability range and jump resets. Okay, so we've got the firecracker or jumping jack bounce around. We have got Urali with the ability duration. And then we have got Atlas with capital letters because he is beefy in both attack and defense. Yeah. Coffee? No, this is a tea stream. I know. That is a mug of tea for a logo. Tea. You know, like British. Tea. Come on now. Come on. Honestly. The girl has jumped in with a request already, requesting release the fairy. Alright, fine. I don't really do a fairy accent, you know, that's just not the way I roll, so I'm going to assume you mean Grendel. I'm going to assume that is what you mean. So let's bring out Grendel. And wabam! There we are, fairy Grendel, right up front, straight away. We'll bring him straight into the sortie, which I haven't had a look at yet. What is today's sortie? Vellaself saying, Kent, do you have a suggestion for Trinity Solo Eidolon Invigoration? I have override chance. Well, it depends on what options you've actually got there, Vellaself, and if you've got something worth infusing. You can absolutely join on in. Come on in, Zom. There we go. So let's see, we have got a rescue on the Kuva Fortress. We have got an exterminate, lure, bow only, so, you know, string-powered rocket launcher only. And then we've got an assassination with a radiation hazard. Ooh, lovely. That never goes wrong. Yeah, alright then. So, we'll start with the rescue with Grendel. Makes sense, you know, Grendel, rescuing. Yeah, that feels about right. We'll just carry the operative home in my stomach or something. So it's all good. And it looks like Red Panda is selected after that for the extermination. The bow only one will be the flame-throwing Ember. Alright, we'll be doing that. Hey, if anyone else wants to pick a frame, you'll be picking it for the assassination mission. So bear that in mind. It'll be a frame for a radiation hazard. Don't pick a Sarin. Thoughts on crossplay, cross-save? We'll wait and see what it's like when it actually gets here, Kimians. Until it's here, we don't know what it's actually going to look like, so we're just going to have to wait and see. Now, let's get rid of that Archoplasma. We don't need that thing, especially with its completely bonkers accuracy stats, and also the fact that I'm holding it through my chest. That doesn't look healthy. Let's switch to a more regular weapon. I'm going to go Amprex. I feel like Amprex, you know? I feel like using Amprex. And let's bring out Zikomak. Yeah! Distrezor, that can go away. That can go away. It's Grendel. There's only one proper answer for Grendel, isn't there? There we go. Big old sliced potato on a stick. That's what we're looking for. Has it got mods on it? Well, it's got mods. Plural. I'm not sure what the hell happened here. It's, yeah. Let me just put Organ Chatter back on there. I feel like that was missing for certain. And, that volcanic edge, that can, you know, probably better not being there. I feel like that'd be better not being there, yeah. Overall. Yeah. Let's switch this one out for a little bit of good old Firewall. I think is just a good general idea. Let's go you and you. That fits. There we go. Okay then. Probably not going to use that at all, but it's there. It's there. Hello Joker, how you doing? How are you doing? Also, Beard has chosen Gara for radiation. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh dear. Also, from Villa Silv, I think primary crit chance or primary critical chance. Sorry, what? You think primary crit chance or primary crit chance? I mean, I'd go for the primary crit chance. I mean, primary crit chance could work, but I'd just go for the primary crit chance, you know? I mean, out of the two options of primary damage, no, you want the crit chance. You absolutely want the crit chance. Out of those two options, damage or crit chance, you want crit chance. Easy peasy pick. Easy peasy pick. Hello Lynn, how you doing today? Hawk saying you the engineer, solve a practical problem? Yes indeed. Hello VGC, I hope you're doing well. So we've got Urali, Titania, and oh, I didn't see the third one in time. Oh well. They're about to see me, that's for certain. You can't miss this abomination. Barry Grendel swooping in. Alrighty, let's do this. Dom. And... oh. There we are, we got noms. Let's go. Zoop. You see, a rolling Grendel can make various noises. You know, you can go trundle, trundle, trundle like this. If you go really quickly across flat ground, you make a zoop sound. And if you go into the air, then that's when you get the most special of all the sounds. You just need to find a good spot for that. That's when you go yeet. Now, yeet does have a tendency to kill the stomach contents. You know, they don't tend to survive too well like that. So you have to drop out so as not to have the energy drain get too intense. But yeah, Grendel with his trundling, he's effective in being an absolute bloody meme. Come on, we can get up. There we are. For this we need a bigger launch. There we go. NASA, that's how you launch. Mr. Fox saying, oh, caught the stream early this time. You have indeed. We're just getting started on the first mission of the sortie, and I just give them the stomach contents again. Alright, I should probably speed up here, because these guys haven't got this yet, and I'm still just dicking around as Grendel Babby. Is that the door in? I can't actually tell. No, it's not the door in. Never mind, they got it. It's fine, let's just leave. I'll just exist. It's fine, it's Barry Grendel, no one cares. His existence is me. It's fine. There we are, just got a strike. Go! Oh, I think Titania just killed everyone ahead of me. I didn't even see them fly past me. I'm still going to be last there, aren't I? Oh my god. I'm stuck on everything. There we go. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright then. Video say, hello Ken, hi chat, love the notification joke. Glad you appreciate it. 0% damage taken. Clearly, Grendel, best tank. Clearly. We'll ignore my lack of contribution to that mission. We'll just, you know, appreciate that. Own the Night Wave challenge? What challenge? Oh, I get a challenge and didn't notice. What challenge was it? Oh, hey, creds. Nice. Complete a mission. Wow, okay. Well, I'm called out for the first mission I've done today, apparently. There we are. That is ferry time with Grendel. Let's put this abomination away again. Let's put this away again now. That's enough of that one. It's time to bring out some Ember goodness. Alrighty then. Now we're about to go into a bow only, so I'm going to need to get myself a suitable bow. There we are. Nice string-powered rocket launcher. It's all good. Is the modding on that correct? I haven't messed with it, have I? Oh, I have messed with it. There is a mod slot missing. What have I done here? What will be missing from there? What have I done? Well, I'm stumped. What have I taken out of there? I have a Kuba Brahmin ribbon? I'm not with it today, guys. I'm not with it today. Hunter munitions? You know what? That's probably what was missing. There it is. Yeah. Good spot, Quintus. Good spot. There we are. Probably Firestorm? Actually, yeah, good point. In fact, we can... Oh, no. Well, actually, I'm being an idiot, aren't I? There we go. There we go. It's all good. We got there, guys. We got there, guys. To the Exilus slot? I don't use the Brahmin that much. Come on now. Come on, it's not worth that. Hello, Genosaurus Rex. How you doing today? Yeah, we got ourselves Kuba Brahmin. We got ourselves Ember Prime. Now let's go do what we need to do with Ember, as requested by Red Panda. Let's give Ember the boost. Oh, yes, of course it's on, of course. Yeah. Discord notification just went out. Oh, the bot's a bit slow today, aren't they? Bot is being a bit slow today. Basically, it's saying one last goodbye for a bad joke. Oh my god. Alright. Let me just double check. Do I have a build on this Ember? Yeah, I have a build. Is it a good build? We'll find out. We'll find out. I'm glad to hear that, Genosaurus. I'm doing alright as well. Thank you very much for asking. We're just cracking on through the sortie. We're on to the second mission now. It's a bow only exterminate with Ember. Let's go do this. Zom is bringing a Kuba Brahmin as well. Who's surprised? Bow sortie, everyone brings either Brahmin or Nataruk. I just called it. There's a Nataruk. Just called it. Oh dear. You get Discord notifications hours after they've happened, Macton? You probably live somewhere to the west then, you know. Everywhere, the Americas, they're in a slower time zone. Everything just takes longer to happen there. Like, can you believe? By the time I get to Thursday, it'll still be Wednesday over in America. Crazy, right? That's probably what's going on there. But, oh dear. Okay, I have no knockback resistance on this Ember. I didn't think about that. Yep. That Brammer is going to be slightly painful to use as Ember, so you know what? I might just flex on everything. That's probably just a safer idea as to how to kill stuff. Just flex. Use Cernos Prime? I mean, that's understandable. You are definitely in the minority there, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm going to do the most of this without using a bow at all, it seems. Just flex. And entirely strip the armor of the Xmas unit, because it's fun. But I feel like a lot of people neglect the fact that Ember has a total armor strip available to her. She's one of the few frames that can natively, just easily, get a total armor strip. Also, line of sight just doesn't exist for her. I don't know what it is, but her line of sight ability does not line of sight. What was that room that looked like an organ about? Oh, that'll be one of the lure puzzle rooms. I've got a full guide on those on YouTube. The lure puzzle rooms. I would stop to do it, but this is the kind of mission where I don't want to stop. Where's that enemy hiding? There they are. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them down here. Well, let's ruin their day. That's right, Max, and absolutely. Guaranteed Octavia part and a chance at a former. Just a chance. What that chance is, I don't know. I don't think it's actually published anywhere. I've not done a research into it because, my god, the amount of runs needed to do that kind of test would not be fun. Not worthwhile, to be honest. Let's just leave quickly. There we go. Easy peasy. All done. I think you have to do lure for that, Quintus. I think it's lure. There it is, it's lure. I was right. Beam length mod can be used in the X list. To be honest, Velasov, when it comes to little changes like that, I don't revisit an entire video for a little change. Wait a sec, are you the... That is actually one of the best misspellings I've seen so far. Am I the Kengi Kinnear? Yes. Streaming right now, in fact. Oh dear. Kengi Kinnear, I'm sorry, but... Bruh. Built my foreman from you guys. Ah, he's got the best probe weapon in the game. Awesome. That is awesome. I helped him understand the game. There we are. Job successful, guys. Stream's finished. We made it. Absolutely done it. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Alright, that is the Invigorated Ember, who was absolutely devastating there. I didn't use the jump boost, did I? I completely forgot that existed. Oh well. But she was devastating. And now it is time to, unfortunately, ruin that Fans Day. Beard did this, okay? This is Beard's fault. Poor Samael here is going to learn a very harsh lesson in life called Never Meet Your Heroes. I don't know, but good job, man. Oh dear. This is... Oh dear. Beard, I blame you entirely for this. I blame you entirely for this. Oh, I better not get radprocked. I better not get radprocked. Rad assassination? Rad assassination. No, Zom, don't spoil it, don't spoil it. Okay, what happens, happens. Okay, what happens, happens. I got radprocked instantly there, but I had to roll out of it. Alright, this could go badly very quickly. Oh, no, wrong ability, there we go. At least get some tank going. I'm gonna need some tank on this. What's the best beam weapon so far? Ooh, it depends on exactly what you're looking for. Because, I mean, Kuvanu Core is right up there. Have we really got an underwater section already? I mean, really? There we go, that should do. That should do. Ah, have fun, Zom. Catch you later. Beard, it's your fault. No, Rev doesn't stop it. No, it's not damage. It's an entirely unique condition. Is this the way? Oh, Samuel's watching the stream right now, he says. Oh, and let me just apparently die. I did not bring something for this amount of damage incoming. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Probably not paying attention. I still have the Massacre equipped. Oh god. Poor Zom. Like, aha! I have outsmarted your radiation. I will use Revenant. And then, yeah.
I'm very excited now. The anticipation.
Oh there, Mad Lab Mayhem. First time watching the stream, but enjoying the YouTube videos all the time. Nice. Welcome, dude. Welcome. I'm currently in the midst of a radiation sortie, so this is where I turn out to be my least wholesome. My truly least wholesome, unfortunately. Can you thrall a fellow Tenno? Yes, you can. Yes. If you are radprocked or they are radprocked, you can indeed cast thrall on them. It's a good way to make it where they can't attack you, but you can still attack them.
Too humane. Your death will be painful.
Oh, he's stuck in the underwater part. Surely. Samuel, you stuck in the underwater place? I might need to go back and guide him. That place is an absolute goddamn maze. He is. Alright, let's head over there. Let me try and figure my way back and help him out. Because we can't continue without him, and that is honestly one of the worst places. Well, at least that's now going to give me a marker as to where he is. Oh, there goes a marker. But he's going to be somewhere this way. Yep. He's down here. Through this way. Put my tank on. Head through the pipework. And then up to here. Alright then, my dude. So, you want to follow the yellow pipe. Not that way, this way. Follow the yellow pipe. Usually, 9 times out of 10, following the yellow pipe will get you through. Let's make sure he's following. Yep. Follow it through to here. Now, this is where it gets confusing because the pipework goes all squiggly. When you get here, you want to go up. And that will get you to where you need to be. Easy peasy. Have I got low duration? Oh, I'm on my low duration build. No wonder I've been getting absolutely scuppered. This is the wrong build for this kind of damage. Ah, it also means that I'm not encasing people very long, which is probably a good thing. Because this is a radiation source and I shouldn't want to do that. Here we are, alright. I don't know if it actually works on Talrega, but I'm going to try. Where'd he go?
This is for the tomb men.
Nope, doesn't seem to work on him. Alright, I tried. I know you say it doesn't work on bosses, but sometimes you can be surprised by that stuff. Really can be.
Pull this ocean down on us if I have to.
Let me just kill the guys to there, because punch through is a thing. Look at these wall hacks. Now, if anyone was Radproc there, they just got a lesson. Dude, I'm Radproc. Hey, there we are. And you're back. It's low duration, it's fine. It's fine. I just used the Celestial Twin to chain my attack. That was unintended, but I'll take it. Oh, look at the tile. He's immune to slash procs. Cheeky fella. There's some crowd control that has soft effects on bosses, Space Cadet. Some crowd control has some soft effects. For example, like cold procs even. Cold procs will affect some bosses to a limited amount. It's weird. If I stack this a bit, I might be able to get a bit of damage going and then just kind of stand next to someone at the wrong time. Oh, no, it ran out before I could use it. Oh well. Low duration builds. Definitely not for this kind of work. But we're through. We are through. Oh yeah, Garu Prime is a beautiful prime. What a glow up, seriously. Garu Prime is amazingly beautiful compared to a base version. There we are, Beard. There you are. One Radiation Gara. It wasn't the build to be absolutely terribly destructive, which is probably for the best. But you've had your absolute chaos for one mission. Why'd you run low duration? If you're not focusing on the duration abilities, basically. If you're in a low level mission or a mission where you don't need to tank much, and so you can just go all out on focusing on Shattered Lash. But usually low duration isn't that good of an idea. It also works for general nuking purposes because you can use her 4-than-1 combo to just blap the area. Consulting Designer saying, watch your video on sorties with my coffee this morning. Nice, dude. Nice. You said viewers are super unlucky, snorted the coffee. Well, you see, There are some interesting comments over on the YouTube channel. Some very interesting claims people make. I think I found one of them to be so outlandish that if absolutely everyone in the entire world was trying sorties from the start of the universe, they still would not have as bad luck as that person was claiming. So, you know, some people really do push the boat out there and their outlandishness. It's like, don't exaggerate to someone who's just done a stats video. I know how to prove you're a liar. You know? Easy peasy. But yeah, this is what I was using there. And you can see we've gone massively on the range. High efficiency as well. A little bit on the strength. So that means that Shattered Lash here, that just absolutely blaps the area. Mass Vitrify's explosion range is huge as well. The downside is, with the low duration, you get absolutely no tank, because you just can't keep this up. You just can't. Statistical anomalies are a thing. Statistical anomalies are a thing. The likelihood of a statistical anomaly on the order of a Google, one in a Google, is absolutely insane. Like, unreasonable, beyond measure. I am safe calling out someone as a liar when it gets to that level of statistical anomaly. It really is safe. I am more likely to win the lottery with winnings from a lottery than for that person to be telling the truth. You know, it's just kind of how it works out. So, yeah. Hello, Solarcross. Hope you're doing well today. Do I know the secrets of Wisp's agile animation? I should hope I know a fair amount about Wisp's agile animation, given I did a video on the idle animations. I should hope I do know at least a little bit about that. Not gonna lie. Turkey41 tries to get Siren Systems from Kelly to Tame. That's reasonable. That happens. It's reasonable. It might be Idle Beard. Nope. Okay. Whatever. It's not an important video. If you really want to see the idle animations, you can go to the YouTube channel. All of you know where the YouTube channel is at this point. And if you don't know where it is, how did you get here? Honestly. So we're fine. With that aside, I did say I wanted to test out the changes over on the hotfix recently. And I'm going to go test those out now. So, Samel, thank you very much for joining in the sortie. I am now going to kick you out of the squad, at least for the time being. How do I get the Corpus Coins in my Arsenal panel? Well, those are decorations you get from the Grand and Void. If you do the Grand and Void, there's a chance you get these. And then you can just pop them up. I have others around the place as well, so like, let's see. Yeah, we've got one over here, and I have one at the back, just kind of flanking that, giving it a little bit more texture. Can you add me? You absolutely can. You absolutely can. Could you get some help? Need some Tellurium? Try out the recruitment chat in game. If you head over to the recruitment chat, say you're looking for a Tellurium farm, build up a group, you'll be good. Yeah, someone's gonna have to check the commands and see what I've actually put it down for the animation set. Wisp's agile animation with Equinox and Zaku does something really neat. I know for certain what it does with Equinox. Equinox splits into her two forms, so she goes day and night form. She splits into those whilst you're in an area where she uses her neutral form. I believe. No, if you're in an area where she uses her day or night form. In the neutral form, or hybrid form, whatever you want to call it, she still just looks like herself. Yeah, I'm familiar that she does that. Alright, so yeah, we're splitting up at this point there, because I want to test out something from the hotfix real quick. Amprex, no, we need something with a little bit more pizzazz. There we are, Fullman. And let's get rid of you as well for just the most overpowered weapon in the game right now. Let's swap this over for you. There we are. Set to solos. We have no unintended intrusions. What do I think of the Sepulchrum? I don't know that I've actually used it yet. Check. Is it a primary? I think it's a primary, isn't it? It shows you how much I use it. I don't even know what weapon it is. Sepulchrum, nope, not used it yet. So, that is my review of it. I don't know. Haven't used it yet. Is there a specific node that's good for Archgun mods? Oh, there's a very great node for Archgun mods. There is a very great node. That node is this one right here. This is where you go for your Archgun mods, Pico. Now, this may seem like I'm being facetious, but honestly, this is the greatest node for Archgun mods. See, what you do is you click this duplicates button right here, and you can sort by various things. Doesn't really matter all that much. Hitting the duplicates button is pretty much majority of it. Let's get something we don't really care about. Arrow mutation, yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. We'll transmute it. Got 4 of those mods. A little bit of cash, and sometimes you'll get yourself some Archgun mods. You'll also get a load of melee stances this way, and sometimes some shiny mods which are worth a pretty penny to sell. This time I got Streamline, not so lucky. It is a gamble, which is why you need to have more than a couple credits. I recommend at least 1 million before you start trying to do this. Seriously, this is the best way to get a lot of those mods. The best way. If I sort this by duplicates real quick, let's do that. Let's go. Oh, look at that. I've got 163 of these gold mods. Railjack is good for something. Yeah, we'll just give that a roll. There we are. Okay, that was a pretty unlucky one. Let's do that again with this. What do you give me? Live wire, that'll be too great. Let's narrow that down just so I can do this a bit quicker. Ah, there we are. Perfect. Mark target, plus stated chance when aiming. There we are. Archgun mod. Now let me have a look how you actually get mark target. How do we get this one real quickly? Just gonna make sure I got this set up correctly. Yep. So, marked target Warframe. How does one get that? So you can get this from Profit Taker Bounty Phase 3, which has a 15% chance of dropping. And it can drop from a couple enemies, couple Gaia enemies, extremely rarely. I mean extremely rarely, less than a 0.1% chance from those enemies, so it really doesn't count. Which is pretty much the Profit Taker Bounty. Rather than doing those bounties, I just got the mod. I could sell this on Warframe Market for 10 platinum, right now. So, yeah, that's how you get it. And along the way, you'll pick up all of the other mods that you can get through transmuting. Plenty of them. True Punishment, I think that one actually sells reasonably as well to some people. Check the market for that one, True Punishment. Hey, there we go. Critical Focus. How much does Critical Focus go for, guys? How much does that one go for? Let me just check over here. Critical Focus, Warframe Market. That one goes for 25, 30 platinum, somewhere around there. According to the average... Yeah, the average around about 28, 30 platinum. Depending on which average measure you use. Now, I've just gotten very lucky here, guys. I have gotten very lucky, but yeah. With 1 million credits, that's not unreasonable. I've done a whole video on it. Beard's already linked in the chat there. Transmuting. Transmuting is how you get a whole bunch of these mods stupidly easily, rather than going out digging for them on that tiny ass percentage. Just do that. Seriously. Get yourself 1 million credits. The index exists. Profit Taker exists. Get yourself some credits. Get yourself some gold mods. You can get these from Railjack. You get them from Index. Easy peasy. Bam. You got what you needed. I'm going to say, just asking in dupe, so you get every mod, including non-dupe or only dupe mods. So when you've got it set to duplicates, it will show you all of the mods where you have at least 2 copies of that mod, regardless of the ranks. So if I take this off the duplicates, sorted by the dupes, you see things like Wild Frenzy. If I set it to duplicates, we go back all the way down there, no more Wild Frenzy. It's not really necessary to do the duplicates and sort by duplicates. Not really necessary to do that, but it helps if you're using one of these other ways of doing it. So whether you're doing price, I have no idea what price sorts by, doing polarity sorting, if you're doing type sorting. If you're doing anything other than duplicates, it's still helpful there. But yeah, if you've got loads of mods, like, you know, decent stacks of these gold ones, it's actually probably better, like I've been doing, just to start typing the name of one of them, so then you can just quick and easy cycle it down. That's an unlucky one. Cycle it again. What do we get? Master Thief, that's pretty trash. A lot of the time you will get trash. A lot of the time you will, which is why I say you need 1,000,000 credits and you need a stack of mods. But sometimes you'll get lucky. Golds are the best ones to do. I cover that in the video as well. Golds are absolutely the best ones to do, to be worth the cash and worth your time. Anyway, enough of that. I've demonstrated enough of that. Y'all understand that's how you can get stances and Archcon mods pretty damn easily. But yeah, if you're hoping for something specific, it will be pretty unfair to you because there are so many mods. The likelihood of you getting a specific one is pretty low, certainly on smaller numbers of transmutations. Instead, where it's useful is in giving you things you can actually sell, so you can purchase the mods you need, whilst also picking up the ones that you wouldn't really want to purchase. You don't want to be going to this trader for 2 plat, and that trader for 4 plat, and that trader for 3 plat, but now you have them all. Easy peasy. Alright, let's test something. Let's go... Honestly, I'm just going to keep it low level for testing purposes, so let's just go to Iota Temple, normal mission. See, in the patch notes, what they said is that the NPC gunners, the AI crew, have been improved so that they'll properly shoot at radiators. That's the idea. We're going to see if that actually works out. So I'm going to move one of these guys over. Let's see, what skills you got? 2, 3, you. These pilots have usually been a bit shit, quite frankly. But let's see if this improves things for us. Let's see if this improves things. Now he's still going to act as a decent gunner, so we'll see what happens in terms of hitting the objectives. Alright, you take care of yourself. Have a good one. Does Sevengoff have anything unique with the Wisp Agile animation? No idea, not tried it to be honest, dude. See if someone else has, or otherwise, test it yourself. I probably should have slingshotted this. I almost certainly should have slingshotted this. You know what, whilst I'm here, I'm just going to dive in, pop that dive out. Whilst I'm right next to it, you know, might as well. Is that reactor a lot tankier than I'm used to? Oh, I know why. It's because I've not got my damage scaling from my arcane yet. Let's get out of here before it pops. I'm not sure how well they could really balance that, to be honest, Rainova. But it would be interesting if there was alternative content available to us on that scale, yeah. Alright, let's blap our way through this area. I would love to shoot some of these enemies, but they're dying too quickly to my companion. There we go, now I got some kills. Railjack crew have destroyed the first radiator, that's good. The first one they always have done quickly. It's the second one they tend to be dickheads about. Let's have a look here. If I do this incorrectly, second radiator is available to be destroyed. Let's see, do they shoot it? Because the thing that was always happening for me is that they would just never shoot it until I teleported back to the railjack, and then they would. Gonna kill on the other side there, why not? Doesn't seem like they want to shoot it whilst I'm over here, does it? I mean, let's have a look at what the pilot is doing right now. Apparently not much. What's the gunner doing? Not much. Yeah, that doesn't bode well, does it? Oh, he did start shooting at something. What did he shoot at? No idea. Excellent. Excellent. Is the engineer doing anything worthwhile looking at? Well, apparently I've got lasers going through my ship right now, so that's great. So yeah, now if I walk back to the ship, if I do this, you'll notice the objective immediately gets shot. It's back to the away crew one now. So yeah, whatever bug they thought they fixed, I don't think they really have. They've not done a lot. That's the main reason I don't rely on the NPC crew to allow me to do solo missions all that well. Because they just kind of stop caring about the objective until I go back there and they go, oh shit, boss is here. Move! Yeah, it's a bit near. Oh well. Bug not fixed. Whatever they fixed, it wasn't that one. I don't know what it is that causes these guys to just not do the radiators whilst I'm over there, but they just don't. I've tried positioning the railjack, to be honest, Al. I've tried it. The main thing is that they clearly know how to do what they need to do. They clearly understand, in an AI sense, what objective to shoot. It's just, until I come back to the ship, they just stop working. They'll protect the ship, they'll shoot down fighters, they'll shoot down landing craft, everything like that. Ram sleds, not landing craft. Landing craft is what we use. But the second radiator, they just don't. They just don't. Alright. I was really looking forward to that being working, but nope. Patch notes got my hopes up for nothing. Let's leave. Let's leave. It is a weird bug. It's a very weird bug. It'd be nice if you could get around to fixing that one. But, then you could actually treat your crew like proper crew. What has happened to his cape? It's fine now. Whatever. You never had the issues, Fancy Killer? Well, good for you. I just demonstrated that some people do, so good for you. Is 5 pilot gunnery and Zetki damage good? That feels like a very truncated question to get it onto a Twitch chat message. Is 5 pilot gunnery both and bonus Zetki damage good? I mean, rank 5 piloting is a very high piloting. It's as high as it gets. It's not normally something you would need because, at least based on the information DE give us, piloting just improves the speed they move the railjack at. It's not really all that useful. Gunnery, however, is very useful. But yeah, I've not seen a good reason to have an NPC crew as pilot. Again, demonstrated there. Like, he's moving the ship, but didn't really do what he needed to do. Not until I got back to the ship and updated his AI to going, oh, wait, right, you mean that radiator? Got it, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, some people have different experiences. Sometimes the first radiator won't get shot, but the second one will. Sometimes it's the other way around. Sometimes the crew just go, nah. It's... We don't call it bugframe for nothing. We do not call it bugframe for nothing, do we, guys? Alrighty, well, hopes dashed on that one. Maybe one day, you know, maybe somewhere in 2035, it'll be good. Someday then, it'll be good. And that's the same time when all of the most toxic people of the community come back, so that should be great. God, looking forward to that year. 2035, absolute blast. Alright then. Now, Fant Killer, you picked the frame vault. You picked the frame vault. However, I didn't actually, have an idea as to what we're going to be doing with him. I'll be honest with you. You know, we've been to into space, we've gone done sortie. What should we take Vault to do? Let's see, what we got. What we got? In fact, we have got the Seal Path Incursions. Let's do these. Solarium Farm? No. You will, you'll forgive me if I decide that's not exactly what I'd like to do, because if I just go Tellurium, Yeah, I already have 175 of it, my dude. And that's without trying. I'm good. I'm good. Right, saying, so now we've had Ken get stressed out, we have to try have him do a video on recoil? Not happening. Not happening. Recoil is stupid in this game anyway. Recoil is really stupid. You only recoil so far and then it just stays accurate. It's stupid already. No, we're not doing it. Shields on, come on in. Yeah, we're going to go through these. I think, obviously, starting with Vault, I think the capture is probably a good starting point, and then we'll take it from there. Get a weekly item, we can do that as well. Yeah, we can do those bits. So I'll be working through these bits and pieces. Hello, Leonardo. I'm going to presume they want to be in the squad. Do you want to be in the squad, Leonardo? They probably do. Recoil also behaves very differently on PC with mouse keyboard versus controller. Well, that's just every game in a nutshell, isn't it? Just treat the two differently in arbitrary ways sometimes. It's weird. It's really weird. Maybe they didn't want to be here. I want to buy your Vermisplicer Riven. Ah. One sec. I was recruiting, just kind of half passively recruiting. We just get a high? What am I to expect? Let's go to the dojo. Let's go to the dojo. We'll sort this out real quick. What Vermisplicer Riven am I even selling? I can't even remember, guys. Why does this always happen on stream? Like, I rarely sell Rivens off stream, and yet I stream for a fraction of the bloody week. How does this happen whilst I'm streaming? I just... So, Vermisplicer, it's only 15. Oh my... Yeah. Alright. Let's just get this done with. Let's just get this done with. Vermisplicer... I have multiple. Which one is it they wanted? What one have I listed? I have listed the Zeti Lexicron. That's this one. There we go. There we go. Thanks. I'll just remove that one from the market real quickly. There we go. Riven is sold. Yep. Okay, I wasn't even online on Riven Market. I didn't even have it open. So that was thoroughly unexpected. Right then, navigation. Let's go do this. Red Banner say, if you're going to level your Necromech with a sentient Umbra following you, is there a subsume that would be beneficial for the Necromech that Umbra will actually use? Honestly, no idea, Red Panda. I've never tried using a subsumed ability on Umbra. Never. In fact, I've never used Umbra with the Necromech. My Necromech just blaps. So, honestly, couldn't give you any suggestion on that one. Because I don't know what actually works. I could try and take a guess, but as we've already seen in various videos I put out, DE are anything except consistent. They are consistently inconsistent with what works and what doesn't, so honestly I have no idea. I play off stream? I do play off stream. That's how I find out weird and wonderful new things to try out. Yeah, Riven Market is a website. As Beardface just links right there, it's literally riven.market. Good website for selling ribbons. Unsurprisingly, it's all they do. Let me just get off that chat. There we go. I like having random private chats just left open. Just feels weird. Yo, where do you think you're going, bruh? Where are you going? Flap.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the
Hello, Pirates of Power. How are you doing today?
Your part is
Oh, there goes a Crescent Full Profiler. Rip. Let's do a big old zappy in this area. Well, now I know for a fact I haven't got capacitance equipped. That zappy did not give me the shields I was expecting. I should have looked at my build again. I always do this. I just equip the frame you guys tell me to. I don't have a look at the build half the time. Discord is down, API gone. I have no idea what you're talking about because Discord is still up for me. No idea what you're on there, my dude. Exactly, yeah, Pico. You'd be surprised at some of the things that work and some of the things that don't work. It's just completely... Yeah, it's just completely bonkers. Just completely bonkers. The whole game is bonkers. Ooh, okay. Apparently we have redecorated this navigation room. I missed this update. That is some sharp contrast. The black and mid-tone blue. The bright blue here, and then we just got out here. The harsh yellows. The fiery reds. That's stark. Yeah. These faster Volt Gauss or Measure. Depends on the conditions you're using for testing, to be honest. Because, like, technically, Neige will have the fastest speed possible, but that fastest speed possible is called teleporting. Gauss can have the fastest speed over water. They'll have the fastest speed in general if they get the buff from Volt and others, but then Volt can be the fastest individual frame in certain circumstances. Discord is down. I literally just looked at my Discord, guys, but if you're having issues, then you're having issues. Fine. I mean, I'm not going to be able to fix it. Test. Alright, yeah. Test message failed. Cool. Discord's down. It just didn't want to tell me it. Fair enough. I mean, like, I don't have a hand in it, so... Yikes. That's unfortunate. What room is this? This is the navigation room, or one of the navigation rooms we've got in our dojo here. This is navigation room 2. Let's go to navigation room 1. You can see I've got a very different one over here. Although, okay, I'm certain now that this coloration is unexpected. Unintentional, right? No? No, it was intentional. Okay, they've been doing some weird stuff in the dojo then. Fair enough. So tempted to buy Tellurium. Clem, just go farm it. You're spending more time complaining about not having a farm for it than you are farming for it. Just go farm it. Seriously, dude. It's not that hard to get Tellurium, and if you need a loot frame, I have a video on exactly that to help you farm better. Just go do it, dude. You can't farm as you don't have access to it. Well, then go get access to it. There you are. Play the game. Oh, you want to see the Temple of Clem, Beard? All right, guys. We've got to pick a mission here from Beard, but it's not a mission. It's a Temple of Almighty Clem. Our Lord and Savior, our God of RNG, here on the channel. This is a sacred place we are entering. It is a sacred place. A place which requires a certain agility to even get to. We're not quite sure how this happens. It just happens. We have this wonderful floating location. Off to the side, we have Floof Island. You always have to take a moment to appreciate Floof Island. There are quite a number of floofs around. And of course, the statue. Praise be. And then we head on through around to here. Into the actual shrine itself. Praise be unto Clem, our Lord and Saviour, giver of RNG. If you praise Clem, he will bless you. He will give you the shiny shinies. Sometimes. Like, sometimes you get Clem, sometimes you get Grakita. In any case, praise be. This is a pretty awesome construction by my clanmates over here. Absolutely amazing. There is another island over here. I always come to this one last. And badunk. Another little floofy shrine. Not quite as befloofened as the other one over there, but still a floofy shrine. We have wonderful bits and pieces around here. Some brilliant builders in this clan. Absolutely brilliant. They're also resource hungry as all hell, like Jesus Christ. That's a companion shrine, is it? Ah, I get it. Companion shrine over there. Understandable. The waterfalls are a little bit odd, but you know what? We'll just... There we are. Artificial horizon. Fine. So that is the Temple of Almighty Clem. Alrighty then, guys. Let's get back to the navigation room. Let's continue on with some of the challenges out there. I'm just gonna switch us over to Lavos, because we've not had a proper Lavos run today so far. And let's switch on over to the Envoy. Make sure I'm on a proper build. Yes, I am. Good, good, good. Let's bring the absolute blappages. Yeah, we remembered some hail. That's fine. There you go. You still haven't fought the Ropalolist? Oh, well, okay, fair enough. I mean, if I can defeat the Ropalolist on Steel Path solo with a loot-finding Valkyr build, I'm sure you'll be okay fighting the normal Ropalolist. You got this, Fantakiller. You got this. Do I subsume anything on my Lavos? Nope, Lavos is fine just as he is. There are some things you could potentially subsume onto him, but honestly, it just works. It just works. So, I don't subsume anything onto him, no. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got the Sabotage in the Void, Mobile Defense, Crossfire of some description, Sabotage. Oh, let's do that one. Why not? Let's do that one. Let's smash it. We've got Gauss with Azar, we've got myself with the Envoy. We're coming in full blappage here. What will the cooldown on Raw be if you put it on his 2? The cooldown on all abilities subsumed onto Lavos is 10 seconds, I believe. So any ability you subsume on will have a 10-second cooldown. My understanding is that cooldown is usually after the end of the ability's duration. I don't know how that interacts with the Raw Augment, to be honest.
Accept your death, and you may...
I haven't tried that out. It's something I've been thinking about trying out, but I've never actually got around to trying it. But the default cooldown on any ability subsumed onto him is 10 seconds.
Supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
You know what? I've gone public. We've got a bunch of people here, a couple of randoms in, so I'm just going to do the mission proper. I'm not going to go cash hunting with Lavos. That'd be a silly idea. What? Ooh, not die. What? There we go. Now we're dead.
The enemy are using a void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal, destroy the key and the device.
Hero is down. Oh no. Maybe someone's pet, I'm guessing. I wonder what the inspiration was for hero as opposed to hero. We'll never know. Hello enemies, we are here to hack. Wow. Ever get the bug where the Ropalolist has to be killed multiple times in the final phase, even though you hit it with a charge blast? Can't say I have had that bug. Can't say I have. There is a certain time window, after which you're too late, you have to defeat her again, as it were. So it could be related to that. No idea overall for you. Ah, okay, fair enough, Sam. Fair enough. I imagine not there, Chronic. I imagine not. Think someone's got that one? Yeah, they got that one. I'm just going to run out of this for a bit. Enemies! Clap them! I think they're so good. They got nothing. They got nothing. Someone's found a cache?
You found the second
Who the hell is...
My readings indicate one more.
Ah, okay, the vault is... I think there's a vault. Is that a vault? No, it's a Loki. Loki is hunting out caches. Okay. Okay. Flap. You tried farming the Zirphos? Oh, good luck with that. That sounds like a good way to burn out. Come on! Go!
There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
Zoop. Well, he had some defenses around him.
Quick, pick up
Emphasis had. Isn't this supposed to be steel
You got
path?
the key. Now get back to the portal.
I do know this is steel path. Everything survives the first shot. Overshot. Let's go.
The device is set on overdrive. Right through the portal before it melts down.
That is how you exit with style. I should be able to just go up this. Yep, there we are. Who needs to wait for a lift? Ta-da! First one there. Suck it, gals.
Objective complete. The void key and torsion beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. Undiscovered
And
Do you want to find it? Or
well, it would have been an
proceed to
amazing blap, but faster projectile got there first. The homing missiles of the envoy are pretty slow. Just firing everything whilst we wait for extraction. Why are we waiting for extraction? They aren't actually hunting all of the caches, are they? They are, aren't they? In a steel path incursion, he's hunting all of the caches. He found him! Well, I'll be damned. He actually found it.
all your objectives are
Okay.
complete. Proceed to
Okay.
extraction now.
I don't really have a thought on that, Zers. It's not something I think about. Sorry, can't give you one. I mean, some of them already exist. River mods can already give you combination elements on a single mod. And there are other mods, very few and far between, which will also give you a combination element. How'd they find all three? Possibly a combination of Golden Instinct, knowing the tile set very well, and not doing anything to focus on the objective at all. Like, they were never at the objective. So pretty much that, Mr. Fox. Like, once you get used to hunting caches, it's surprisingly easy to do. The downside is hunting caches and doing the objective at the same time. If you got someone else doing the objective for you, then it's okay. I don't need to do that. What am I doing? I don't need to do that. Do this. Alright, let's see what we got. We got mobile defense, crossfire, sabotage. Let's do another sabotage. Let's go belt this one out. What would be better, says Chronic Chronicler? What would be best will be having the chance to bind combined elements, like Kuva or Lich on base weapons. Not entirely sure where you guys are going on that. Fair enough. I'll leave you guys to your fanfiction.
Accept your daddy. You may yet avoid it. Trust
No, don't fall. Oh well. Oh no.
The reactor is
Well,
a
that was
complex
embarrassingly
system.
bad skating.
Surrounded by immune cells.
Get out my way, Nox. No one cares about you.
Supply caches in the area, but I'm unable to pinpoint their exact location.
Also, in case anyone's unaware there, normally if you dash towards those low-hanging midpoints in that near room back there, I'll point it out again if we see another. Normally if you try to go through them in any way whatsoever, you can't, unless you are crouching. Fun fact, Lavos can crouch while sliding, and it counts as actually crouching his hitbox. There was a way to open this door, wasn't there? I want to do this differently. I swear there was a way to actually... I thought I shot it. Oh, whatever. And then... Can I just do this through here? No. Oh, well. That works.
Now is your chance to complete this.
Well, I knew there was a way to open up that door, but, yeah.
It never works again.
Doesn't work with AoE weapons for some reason. You know, I kind of got that impression. I kind of got the impression, yeah. Just gave that one a try. So yeah, this here. Like, if you normally run at these, you can't go through, but you can slide under them. Well, it turns out that some abilities, which you do while standing, you can also slide, and they still count. they still count you as sliding, even though you don't visibly change. Your camera just moves a bit. Fun fact. Alright, let's peace out of here. Also, fun fact. You see these fiery patches that appear everywhere? Cold damage fixes them. It's not something you'll ever normally care about. But it has to be AoE cold damage or targeted from a weapon. You can't just put down a transmutation probe like that. Don't think you can do this? No, but the explosion from this fixes it. All kinds of random stuff hidden throughout this game. Some of it is mundane. A lot of it is mundane. Others make no sense whatsoever, but there's loads of little hidden features all over the game. Same principle as Mech's head bashing down every doorway? Kinda. I mean, Mech Head 1, you're not even crouching to go through, you just kind of go through, but kinda. Fun facts with Engineer? It's always fun facts with Engineer. I'm always giving you guys fun facts. Like what happens when you bring Gara to a radiation sortie, you know? Fun fact. Even Revenant can't survive. It's all a good time. It's like, fun fact, this may be Steel Path, but my Sentinel will still try to fuck up a bitch. And relatively successfully, I might add, you know? It's a heat viral laser beam. It'll get through him. You want augments to be able to be permanently into Warframes? Well, good news. If you don't take it off, it's permanently there. If you want the augment to be infused such that you get the mod slot back, well, that's clearly against the design of DE. So good luck with that ever happening. That's fanfiction territory. Void damage gets rid of magnetic anomalies? Correct, yes. You can also use electric and magnetic damage to pop them too. So you got 3 different ones, I'll do it. We need a fun fact compilations vid. I mean, I did do a bunch of hints and tips vid, I suppose, so you know, you got that. My videos are fan fiction? Nah, they're fan fact. Or rather, fun fact. We don't need this random taking me somewhere. I'm just gonna leave the squad. That works. Whilst we're at it, I might as well just leave the dojo. No point coming back to here all the time. We'll re-invite Zom in a second. Wish there was a way to get rid of radiation anomalies too? Well, there is. It's just not a damage type. You can become status immune. That'll do the trick. No, Zom, I didn't start that one. I did not start that one. When do we solve the impractical problems? I mean, do we have to? That sounds rather impractical. Yeah, I'll take a dip on that one. Zarsen just come back from watching the accuracy vid. Nice, welcome back, my dude. Let's do the Crossfire one. Let's do Crossfire. I'll chuck it again. Something about this chair. Sort of nudged out of position, I don't know. Keep ending up on my jacket somehow. There we are. It's a goo. Accuracy is warped? Yeah. It's consistent, but it's consistently inconsistent. I really do wonder why DE thought it was a good idea to just have a hidden modifier causing accuracy debuffs to hit certain weapons harder. I get the design intention. I can see the design intention of wanting to make them have an actual debuff to those weapons. I can see that. But the implementation strikes me as very odd, very... not just counterintuitive, but actively trying to make it more difficult to understand what's going on a stat that already doesn't really make a whole load of intuitive sense. In a calculation that already doesn't make a load of intuitive sense, they decide to make it even more maddening. Why? Why is it like this? How have I gotten this lost? There we go. Brain overloaded once you saw the equations. Yeah, you imagine how my brain felt when I was trying to figure out what the hell was actually going on. Luckily, about a month ago, it turns out that someone else was having the same idea. A month ago. More detail was added to the wiki. Someone else had done investigations into the same equations, which helped not just support what I was looking into, they actually found one extra thing that I had noticed. And likewise, I feel I have refined their equations with made it slightly more overall workable. Connecting a couple dots they just either didn't want to or didn't feel the need to connect. But seriously, it was so absolutely maddening. If it weren't for their discovery there, specifically calling out the Archplasm or interact with the shotgun mods, I wouldn't have come to the right conclusion. Genuinely, it's that confusing. So, yeah. Oh, Candy's dying. Well, that's the end of Candy. We have to switch over to biscuits now. Yeah, seriously, guys. Always respect the amount of effort that goes into making the wiki pages happen. Because whilst there is some BS out there, to be quite honest, or some stuff which people just kind of think they have an idea and just type it in, a lot of the time the stuff that is on the wiki is incredibly accurate, incredibly thorough, and very useful. I've seen the wikis of other games which are not maintained by... I don't know how you want to phrase it. I suppose just people who are anywhere near as thorough. I've seen wikis for games which are terrible in comparison. Bare bones of bare bones.
And so we learn the importance of clarity.
Oh, hey! House Nature's watching the stream. Hello, House Nature. Well, welcome, welcome. Now, does this count as stream sniping? Oh no, Zar. Zar, no. Oh no, oh no. Alright, guys. I've been putting off my least favourite of these incursions to last. It's the mobile defense, and it just got a whole lot worse. Zar. Why? Why you do this to me? Yes, I am Dr. Coloras. Okay, well, fingers crossed this goes well. Fingers crossed, and could have been worse. I have at least got a decent Warframe to work with. I've got a decent one. We got Barak, we got Paris Prime, Ballistica Prime, and Dual Kerras. Not too grand overall there. Dual Kerra's not the worst, but it is. Grattler, that's not going to be Grattler, that's going to be Fluctus. Oh dear, this is not great. This is not great. What's my modding looking like here? I'm missing this for some reason. Let's put that back on. I mean, at least I can have 253% critical chance. You know, guys? Like, it may not be the absolute best build in the world, but I do have 253% crit chance on my primary. That's something at least. Ballistica Prime, do you have mods on? You do have mods. You have terrible modding. Okay, moving on from that. Dual Kerras, do you have mods? Oh, good. Oh, good. I do actually have a setup I can work with. Alright, let's make this happen. Let's make this happen. Let's do it. Yeah, Warframe Wiki is absolutely insane. In terms of the amount of detail, the amount of research and information that is placed onto it there. It is incredibly thorough. Honestly, about the only comparable wiki I've seen for games out there is probably the Minecraft one. And that game is absolutely colossal. You would hope to God it would be that that well maintained, you know? So to have that for Warframe, it's great. It really is. Oh, Helios is apparently going to be having a field day. Watching right now? Awesome, welcome Dr. Coloras. Welcome. Oh wait, not blue. No, this one. There we go. Alright. Let's get breaking the world. I don't even care that we've got a limbo bubble because I can hit through it. I apparently do not have reactive storm on because I'm doing corrosive damage. No, wait, no, I am doing magnetic corrosive, so I have got reactive storm on. It's just doing corrosive to the corpus. I don't understand it. Proud that you saved all those spanners? Oh. Well, I mean, at least you gave me something half decent, you know? You gave me something half decent. I can work with this. It gets work done, you know? It gets work done. This is a no combo build. With combo, it would probably be even more mad, but we don't need that. We don't need any more. It's good. We're good. We're fine. Oh, okay, I got mag procs. That's less than fine. I think that was a mag proc. No, wait. Oh, it must have been a... No, I don't know. Get the ones up there if I can. I'll be in range. No, I can't hit those ones. Okay, I tried. Is it weird you've memorized all the weapons I built because of the melee comparison video? Honestly, not that weird, no. Not that weird. Imagine, Brooke, if you could have weeping wounds, that would be a bit mad, yeah. Just get some more restraint going. I need some more of this. Do a little bit more blappage. You'll do damage based on equipped elements, then account for the augments. That's the thing, though. I'm doing corrosive procs against these guys, so I must have corrosive on the build. I must have. The only thing I can think of. Oh, hey, ribbon slippers now. That is nice. Yeah, I know you can carry over the gladiators from your melees. A lot of people like to think that's considered a stat stick. It's, I suppose, in a very technical sense, yes, but it's more of a bug than it. Alright, Paris Prime, do some stuff. I can guarantee those arrows are not mine. That is Shono doing their thing. Those are not my shots. I know. I was firing. No, that wasn't me. Alright, let's get away from the rest of them. Rest of the hubbub. Let's see, Paris Prime, what can you do? Okay. Okay.
Area completed. Move on.
I have an absolutely terrible draw speed. Okay.
Deserve your respect. Honor them with quick
Nope.
deaths.
He was dead before I could shoot him.
Victory.
Oh, we're switching over to killing the enemies. Alright. Good thing I got a head start on that. Hi, bye. Do you want to get a headshot? Thank you. I missed. This is definitely not the right build for this kind of thing. I mean, it gets kills, but yeah. So I'm saying never had this happen on mobile defense. I have no idea what's happened to them. Yeah, I have creative mode turned on. I have hint transmissions turned off because it mutes a lot of the random boardish chatter. So a lot of the heads up stuff that you'd expect are just kind of not there. Because I'm at the level where I don't need it, you know? This guy like take a headshot. Fine, I'll stab you. This what you wanted? Flap. Yeah, I'm not sure what the conditions are, but mobile defenses can turn into exterminates, yeah. Not too frequently, but I have it happen from time to time. Well, it turns out my build is pretty bad against Misery here. But we got through. We got through. I have no idea what that is. Is that... Wait, that's a data mask. We don't need that now. I can go away. Who wants to get shivved? Nah. No shivs on this build. I mean, I have a Ballistica, you know. Does this count as shivving? I don't think this counts as shivving. Yeah, I don't think that counts. Alright, I'm gonna leave now. There we are. Job done. I'm just gonna leave that one there where it was. Hey, ribbon slivers and 9 steel essence. That is nice. That is a nice pickup overall. I'll take it. And the resource booster helping out there, absolutely. True, there is that, yeah, Mr. Fox. There is that. Always read the description. Bring out this one here. Oh, okay, they've not actually got it on the description of this one. Which is great. Probably why fewer people know about that one. Some weapons will tell you what their weird stuff is. They'll put it on there. But then Ballistica Prime just doesn't have it on. That's interesting. Oh, righty. That was a full random loadout. Very much more successful than I expected, not gonna lie. Sometimes random loadouts can be absolute pain, but that one wasn't. And that is the Steel Path Incursions complete. Awesome. I'm going to drop the squad here because these guys probably don't want to go over to a item treasure hunt. We'll drop squad there. Let's do a treasure hunt real quickly. And let's go grab a suitable frame for that as well. Going to do a quick cleanup of the tabs. But yeah, this Paris build, by the way, it's not a genuine build per se. This one, with all of that critical chance and a bundle of status chance thrown in as well. The reason for this was actually for a companion build. So I was using the critical link so the companion would have a lot of critical chance. But yeah. Not exactly something I'd recommend using generally, that particular setup. Let's bring Ribico. I don't really need it. I don't need a gun at all, but I'm going to bring that one because I can. Can't stop me anyway. Do I use a helmet power on my Baruch? I don't think I do. I know I probably should because his first ability isn't regarded that highly, but I just don't. I just don't. Alright, let's head on down here. Now I know that Titania is also the meta for this, but Wukong. Cloud go burr. Cloud go burr.
Hey, came to train?
It's a lot quieter over here now, isn't it? It's a lot quieter over here.
Stand up straight now. Nothing left.
In case you're curious, this is what you can now get with your remaining Regal Ire if you have any, and then your normal Ire if you have any left over. You can get 5 ducats per Ire. You can get a skin. You can get a Syandana. You can get some glyphs, and you can get a couple of these relics here. These ones I believe are the Railjack relics, and some Vault and the Vault relics. Yeah, Railjack and Vault relics. So if you've got any remaining Ire, that's what you can use it on. Just FYI for anyone who missed that update. Prime Resurgence is done. Alright, let's get an item treasure. I'm ready, let's go.
Okay, let's do this.
Let's go. Yeet. Has everyone got everything you were looking to get from Prime Resurgence? I know that some of y'all have been absolutely hardcore farming it. Hopefully not too many burnouts. Has everyone managed to get what they actually wanted from Prime Resurgence? It's been an interesting experiment from DE. Just bringing back pretty much everything over the course of a few months. Rather than waiting a few months for one thing. That was certainly slow before. Here we are, let's do this. Oh. Okay, now let's do this.
Unfortunately for you,
And
it's also known
go.
for its deadly security
Do, do, do,
apparatus.
do, 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 do. Lift me all the way up. Thank you. Slam down. Oh, didn't mean to land on the ice, but it's fine. There we are.
Don't
Ta-da!
look now, tin stuff. There's an iron nearby. Ah, you got it.
That pinpoint accuracy, that was beautiful, wasn't it? Really showing those hitboxes right there. You'd be interested to know how much money you made from Prime Resurgence? No idea. I'm not sure they'll tell anyone about that. At least none of us players. What's the duration of my Wukong build? Pretty damn high. Let me see the actual time on it. 5.56 seconds. I mean, that's a decent duration for a cloud walk. 5.5 seconds. Go. Oh yes, I need to activate this. There we are. And with the high duration, a little bit of efficiency, and preparation to give me energy when I start, I can just kind of just slide through an entire mission. Zip, zip. I'm gonna have to activate this, aren't I? I can't cheat this one. Oh dear, something was pushing me. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually activate that. Thoughts on the dual Soma pistols? No idea. No thoughts. I don't think about them. Hey, another sculpture for the pile. Another sculpture for the pile. They're doing a public test cluster again. Okay. I wonder what they're actually testing. Yeah, let's dip out of that. Alright, cool. Ireton down. Ireton down. You wait the day for the purge? What purge? That walks to 5-second creative mode. I see where you're coming from. But yeah, this is just the go-to build I've got for this. You got perspicacity? I mean, yeah, if you want an instant hack that isn't actually instant because you got to cast it first, sure, I just hack. I'll take Raw instead as my one, just bonus damage on demand. Growing power, so I can just buff up the bonus damage from time to time. With the duration on it, I just kind of sail through. Prime sure-footed, nothing really stops the flow. Rolling guard, that's basically just sorting out the majority of any real concerns. I don't really need rolling guard, it's just another lazy tank. This is a lazy build because, hey, I play lazily. I play very lazily. Oh, you're waiting for the Ireton purge. Right. Okay, I get you, I get you. Can I recommend any frame to end your Wukong addiction? No, not really. No. If it comes down to the fact you're actually addicted to using Wukong, nothing's gonna meet it for you because Wukong is a very strong and particularly unique frame. Things don't replace Wukong, they do other things. Let's just fill up these ones real quick. Because you know where these are gotta go, guys. You know where these are gotta go. You can't use ciphers and stuff like sorting? No, I just use the ability to actually hack. Also, I got auto breach, that occasionally kicks in, but mostly I just hack because it's not that hard in this game. Alright, let's get these sorted. Let's get these sorted, guys. You know where these go. What's the button? There it is. Orbiter, decorate. Let's pop them in here. Let's see, where we got space? We're working our way up the steps at the moment, aren't we? Alright. Let's see, we'll pop down you right here. And this spot we'll go for... Oops, I didn't mean to place like that. Actually, that... There, that works. And then... got you. Right there, that should be fine. Yep, there we go. We filled up that step now. Exit decoration mode. Job done. Slowly but surely, I'm filling in the floor space. I mean, I know I've got a few things on not the floor, but I'm slowly filling it in. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. I'm not actively trying to fill in the space. I'm just kind of getting there from time to time. If any of you are curious as to the whole extract everything option in the channel points, if you click the blue spanner at the bottom of your chat window, that's what this is for. Or this is what that is for. Yeah, words. That's what extract everything does. When compared to an answer to a head scratcher, it fills it, doesn't it? Esprit, messaging in game. You want 8 more? I'll farm them, Esprit, it's fine. Thank you for the offer, but it's fine. I'll just slowly gather them up. And then one day, one of you guys is going to absolutely destroy my entire collection. Yeah. One day it'll happen. Yeah, just every now and then, you know, next gen. Every now and then. Alrighty, what are we going to do next? We've done all of the... what do you call it? It's all the incursions. We've done the weekly item. What else can we head on through today, guys? What can we do? Keeping it chill today. I mean, we got all these nightmare missions, actually. Yeah, let's do the nightmares. I almost never do nightmare missions. Let's do them. I'm just going to walk through them one by one. Just going to go down the list, just pop them all off. Only 500k channel points to purge them all? Yep. 500k channel points. I do have a general suggestion, as it were, a guideline on here. Because I understand, obviously, channel points, they take time to accrue. They do take time to accrue. But with regards to all of that, if you see a channel point option that isn't a raffle or giveaway, you see one of those that you would like to use, but you just don't have the channel points for it, you can use bits instead. Divide it by 10, that's a fair point, I'd say. It's just something simple like picking a frame, just a few bits. If you want to do something absolutely insane like the 500k, well, I mean, it's supposed to be a channel point thing. So I don't expect anyone to do that with anything other than channel points. How am I not out of bounds? I did that wrong. Good thing I can fly. That was weird. Oh, you know what? Actually, is this the one with the special room? Is this one of the special rooms? I think it is. Yes, yes it is. Ooh, do I do it, guys?
Look at this. A dreamer sleep stumbling onto my
Kuva?
siphon.
Wait, I thought I was doing a nightmare mission. What have I done here? What? Alright, well, you know what? It means I've got time. Special room? Yeah, special room. Alright. Seeing as I'm in a Kuva mission, I didn't think I was. I thought I was in a nightmare mission. My bad. Yeah, we can do the special room. Let's find the starting point and then let's do the special room. Let's see, where is the... Here we go. So you find an access controller. You break it. Someone somewhere dies, that's fine. And that has opened up panels like this one. Now what I need to do is find the secret door.
This is bad. Destroy it.
Let's find the secret door real quick. Over here. No, that's not it. But we have got another panel here.
You need a new approach. You're not making a dent.
Are they actually doing it or have they activated it unintentionally? Ah, here's the secret door. Here's the secret door. So, we've got box, triangle, square,
What
semicircle.
lovely energy. Every particle counts when
Are
we're
none of them
making
doing it?
Kuva.
I mean, I don't actually care about it, so I'm just going to leave it to go wrong. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong. I don't care. Yeah. Box, triangle, square, semicircle. Now we need to find them. You can feck off. So this one is the semicircle, so that's the last one to do. If we head up, if you pay attention to the mini-map, you'll notice there is a little white triangle where these ones are. That's the square one. And we go up, around. Here's another one. This one is the box. I missed a triangle somewhere. Where's the triangle? Where's the triangle one?
For something completely different.
And this is back down at the bottom, isn't it? No, no, no. Where's the triangle? Where's the triangle? Are they really not going to do this at all? I mean, really now? Not a single braid has been done so far. What are these guys doing? I've got a reason. I'm not even part of this mission. I didn't intend to be here. It's like that. Honestly. There we go. Alright, that... If they can't figure it out from there, whatever. They didn't want it. That's fine. Where is the triangle door? That's box. Is it higher? It shouldn't be higher. It should be lower. Maybe they're waiting for cat buff? I mean, if they want to wait for cat buff, they can wait for cat buff, but it looks like they're messing up, to be honest. They could be waiting for cat buff, but it just looks like they're messing it. I feel blind at the moment. I didn't think it was anywhere outside of this column. I didn't think it was anywhere outside of this column. Nope, that's a square one again. Is this it? Ah, here we go, here we go. Alright. Alright, we got it, we got it, we got it. So it's here. Let me get my bearings. Okay. Let's do this. I'm probably going to mess this up first time, because this one's one of the least easy for me to remember and follow. Not going to lie. The box. Triangle. Square. Semicircle. Bam. And you see, this door opens up. What's what? Mind if I join again? Yes, you can join later. We're on a mission. So, opening up that door, that reveals this in here. You got some basic resource caches, but you got this one here. You got this one right here, which is purple. You open that up, you'll get yourself a guaranteed capture a scene. Now, I don't know about you, but this looks like a door that should be opened, right? This looks like a door that should be opened. That's not how it opens. Okay, well, sure, right. That's not what was supposed to happen. You meant to hit it with void damage, but I shot it with the Rubico and that worked. So, okay, cool, yeah. You're supposed to go operator mode and then flap it like that. But Rubico did it. So, yeah. Oh, looks like those guys did know what they were doing. That's good. That's good. But yeah, you come in here. There's usually some sentience to fight. I think this one's completely bugged out. And then you get another locker. That another locker will give you another one. Oh, here we go. Now they're attacking. Hello. Oop, 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 oop. Hello. How do you get this tile set? This is Jupiter. This is just pretty much any Jupiter mission can spawn these things. There's a few different puzzle tiles, so look out for them. But that is one of them. You can always tell you're in such a tile when you find one of those marked marked coverings, or if you find a door with those special symbols on. Alright, we're done. You see him in Sanctuary Onslaught? You won't be able to do him in Sanctuary Onslaught, I don't think. So yeah, note to self. Pay attention. So I don't end up in another Kuva mission. Residual void from killing Eidolons? I don't even kill Eidolons that much, but fair. Could be that. Oh, you can do them in the Sanctuary Onslaught. I see. Good. Never mind. Something gave me a message, Zom. No, that was you. That was you. That was 7 minutes ago, so yeah, that was you. That's during this mission. I think. What was it? No, that was... Okay, no, actually, no. That was at the start of the mission. I don't even know. I got a message sound and yours was there. I don't know anymore. Is there any way to get those rare containers? How do you mean get those rare containers? With mantis parts and all? Oh, you mean the caches? I mean, obviously there's a way to get them. I'm not sure what you're meaning there, Bilingual Banana. Really not sure what you're meaning.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
There we go. Mission I didn't even intend to be in. I got myself a Requiem Relic, some Kuva, and a couple of these scenes. Yeah, as you do. Just as you do. Let's dip out of that squad. They definitely don't need me hanging around. Zom wanted back in, so let's bring him back in. There we go. And let's pay a little bit more attention to what I actually select now. So, not the Kuva Siphons. Really do that? I swear I scrolled down to... Whatever. Whatever. It happens. Yo, Peppermint Stripe, subscribing with Prime. Cheers, my dude. Welcome to the channel proper. Enjoy your lovely shiny new blue badge and your emotes to go with it. And don't forget as well to connect up to Discord to get access to the Supporter T-Lounge. If you connect your Twitch and Discord accounts, it shows you're a subscriber there, connects you up to that supporter-only room. Alright, let's do this. Rescue. Let's go. Oh, the rare containers. Right, there's no real way you can particularly farm them. They just kind of come up. I don't know if Golden Instincts will call them out. I haven't checked that, to be honest with you. But yeah, they're just rare. The best way to find them is to check everything. Honestly. Check everything and keep your audio on. They're pretty rare.
You're here to rescue an operative who has been trapped by the infestation.
It needs accuracy. I'll just hip fire everything. Let's go. I'm in a sprint mood. I'm in a sprint mood. The chill is vanishing. Let's go do this. I'm going full Cloud Walker now. Swooping through. And that is the worst thing for Cloud Walker to see.
Lay low and it should go away. Fight to draw it out.
Golden Instinct should find the rare containers. Oh, nice. Maybe we can give that a bit of a try later. See if we can find some.
Contact with the lasers will put our operative in immediate peril. It is almost as if the infestation has deliberately captured our operative. This sort of
there we are.
behavior is highly unusual. Multiple targets ahead. You set off
Wait,
a
no,
laser.
that's...
The
What have I
infestation
done?
is
This is not where I need to be.
gassing our operative. Get them out of
Here we go.
immediately.
Apparently still have Helios equipped. Huh. Can I hit that? Thank you.
I'm in your debt, Tenno. Let's go home.
Let's go home indeed. I'm not sure how he gets home when I just fly away as a cloud, but let's go home.
Detecting signs of a juggernaut. Move on. You are safe.
Come on. Yep. Slide on through. Down this way. There we are. Didn't get stuck on geometry again. Don't know what you're talking about. There we are. Can you join? Send a message to me in game. I'll let you join, yeah. Send a message to me in game. Yeah, the way we rescue people in this game is very odd. It's very odd. GG. And we got armored agility. I don't actually know if that one sells for anything. Anyone know how much armored agility goes for? What's the price of that on Warframe Market at the moment? Yo, banana here. There we go. Now we know who you are. Come on in. I'm going to switch frame and setup here. Let me see. First of all, actually, before I switch frame, let me check. Do I have a build? Does what I want it to do? No. 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 Never mind. So let's go Valkyr. Let's bring Valkyr now. And not just any Valkyr. Let's bring the maximum range Valkyr. We saw this one absolutely struggle, not demolish, but struggle against the Ropolo list not too long ago. Let's bring him out now. Esprit Nightmare 2, you may indeed, come on in. Reason for this is that I've also got Golden Instinct on here. 560 meter radius. Just a little bit of distance, you know? Just a little bit. We're going to go for that. I'm going to bring out the Filament. I'm going to bring out the Observe. And I'm going to bring out the... Grenum Prime. That seems suitable. Let's also fix up this, because we don't need that anymore. There we go. Much better stuff. All sorted. Alright then. Yeet and loot Valkyr. Let's do this. Let's bring up the alerts. Nightmare defense. That's no good. Survival. Might have it. Energy drain. Yikes. Maybe not. Let's not. Let's skip those and get straight to one that actually works for us, shall we? There we go. Your cat wants your mac and cheese? Well, Esprit, you channel your inner South Park for a moment. You go, no, kitty! And you tell them not. I'm sure your cat will understand at that point. Alright, let's do this. Yeet and loot Valkyr, coming in. Alright, first of all, let's do a check. And the area's barren. Well, that's boring. Yeet. Oh, door. Is this actually a friendship door this early? Are you kidding me? Friendship door right at the bloody start is taking the mick. Can we not do that? Thank you. Fix that. Area is still barren. I'm pretty sure the entire map is going to be barren of what I'm looking for. Which is sad times, but at least we know there's nothing to go hunting for. Nothing worthwhile to go hunting for. I know there's going to be curious, but I've already scanned them all, so I don't care about them now. I literally went and scanned all the curious just so I could use Golden Instinct more effectively. Literally, that's why I did it. Don't know if it was a worthwhile use of my time, but I've gone and done it. Hey, where? Hey, where? Is this? Oh, is this mine? Is this one suggesting for me? What element do I get from Valkyr, guys? It's a shield egg. Never mind. I don't care anymore. I already have that one. My caring has hit an all-time low of none. But I still have my maximum meat going. I mean, look at the bullet jump speed on this. Bullet jump and roll speed on this Valkyr does not mess around when I got a shot in here or there. Oops, and oh, I didn't grab an enemy there. I also have additional yeets available to me in form of Ripline. What's a good weapon to kill a Kuva Lich? If you do exclamation mark Lich, I walk you through all the best ways to kill a Kuva Lich. Do exclamation mark Lich, Toby. I think it's that command now I've said it. pretty certain I put it under that command. Ta-da! Thank you, Oak. Yeah, definitely barren area. Nothing for loot Valkyr to find, which is saddening. What's the worst way to kill a Lich? I would imagine the worst way to kill a Lich is to run with an unmodded Mark 1 Furus, Bourbon Prime, modded for minimum strength, and then use purely the Tesla Nervos. Nothing else, just the Tesla Nervos as your means of attacking. Whilst you're doing this, make sure you also swap out of and into operator mode constantly just to confuse yourself. You don't actually do anything with that. No arcanes. You just in and out, in and out, in and out. The Stug will actually do more damage than that. Like, seriously, of all the things that is technically a form of attacking, that is the absolute worst I can think of straight up right there. Lynn with a bad joke saying, my holiday has been cancelled, so I had to break the sad news to my suitcases. I'm now carrying a lot of emotional baggage. That's a bad one. That's just... Lynn, where have you found this book of jokes? Oh my god. Every stream. These are terrible. These are terrible. Go help Clem? Alright. Alright. Show's on. You pick the mission, we'll do the mission, we're going to go help Clem. Perhaps one of the more boring missions that exist in the game, but we're going to go do it. What's a generally good element for Tenet guns? Generally speaking, it depends on the gun. Honestly, it really depends on the gun. For some of them, Toxin is a good idea. For some of them, Heat is a good idea. Usually those are your two safest bets to go for. Alternatively, you can go for magnetic or radiation. Excuse me. But generally speaking, Toxin and Heat are the better ones to go for. But it depends on the weapon you're looking to get and the build you intend to use on it. For a moment, I forgot why we were here. I was so distracted by all of that lot. Here we go. No, yeah, I didn't need to speak to him after all. Come on. Hold on. You can get a Vasto for 152 platinum? Oh my god, guys. Not even an Ak Vasto. No, this is the original Vasto. There's no prime stuff going on here. There's no extra bells and whistles. This is just the good old Vasto. And look at that discount. 20%. Oh, I mean, guys. Let me just let you know just how amazing this weapon is. Have a look at this. Look at this. This is Mastery 4, and you're getting a 20% discount. I mean, and if you combine that with a plat discount on login, oh, you'd be swimming in it. Swimming in misery for being so stupid as to purchase that when it's a 30,000 credit blueprint right bloody there. What is this? Darvo, what? Why? Don't shake your head at me, you know exactly what you're doing.
You are Orzo. What do you say? Will you help him out? And don't...
That guy. Drop a statue? We'll do that later, I guess. We'll do that later. Oh, your audio now have your own Uber. Awesome. MG Joker with their own bad joke saying a pie in Jamaica is about €175 and a pie in Barbados is 1.9 euros, and in Cuba it's 125 euros. These are the pirates of the Caribbean. That's terrible as well. You're both terrible. You're absolutely terrible. It's our Lord and Savior. It's so great to hear him. He will give us all of the loot, guys. The area may be barren at the moment, but, you know, I'm going to go hunting. We might find something. Oh, that Nova's got a speed boost. Nice. And we got a lot of stuff going on in here at the moment. You can discount focus lenses. I mean, that is more useful, granted. That is definitely more useful. But mostly, every time I've been to Darvo, it's been trash. It's just been trash. It's disappointing that that's how he is. Now, you don't get your money back for telling a bad joke that someone else has already told. In fact, you just look like even more of a muppet. We don't do refunds of the bad joke here. Especially when it's so bad that someone else has already told it as a bad joke. That's on you, my dude. That's on you. I'm gonna go exploring. I'm gonna go exploring. Let's see. Which way can I explore? Not either of those ways, apparently. This way. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Tried to grab the wall. No, I want to grab the wall. There we go. No, okay. Let's go exploring around here. Let's see if I can find somewhere where the area is in fact not barren. Not here. Do I know the stage chance on Volt Shield Brock Electric? I don't know it off the top of my head, but it might be on the wiki. I'm gonna try. Oh, okay, there we are. That's the exit. That's not where we want to be. I want to be where there's loot. I'm just gonna have to say it. The entire area is barren. There's nothing here for me. This has been a travesty. How many headaches did the suggestion cause? The accuracy video? A couple. Yeah, it caused a couple. You're very welcome, Toby. You're very welcome. Yeah, the accuracy one, that has been one of the least positive videos for me to research, I'll be quite honest. I don't mind researching it, but I do mind how absolutely batshit insane it is as a topic. Like, the hell. We got hidden stats affecting random, seemingly random weapons, a select number of weapons in an undisclosed way. And not just undisclosed, but in a different way per weapon. It's maddening. It's maddening! But I had to do the full research on it, you know. 29 weapons, take down the stats of them both at base, and then with 11 different ranks on the same mod. Yes, I spent 30,000 endo just to see what happened. And so, what's that? 29 times 12, 90, plus 58, 348 points of data, something like that. Just to make those graphs, just to get an idea as to, is this actually how it works? Is there something else I'm missing? Is there some weird extra curve that's part of the equation? And kinda yes, kinda no. Wonder if aiming changed the additional modifier of the weapons? Honestly, there's no way to know. There really is no way to properly know. Because all of the positives you can get for aiming with the... Sorry, not for aiming. All the positives you can get for spread, with the singular exception of the reduced spread mod on shotguns, all of the other modifiers are conditional. Aiming is conditional. There's ones where you gain accuracy whilst aiming on hit. That's conditional. Which means you can't see them in the arsenal. You can't see the actual numbers. So we can't know what it is. The equation itself, as presented in the video, the equations plural, was only discoverable because the arsenal actually reports the information. Otherwise, the mod says one thing and something else entirely seems to happen. And good luck knowing which is which. And that annoys me, it really does. Natboy, just to be clear on that, are you sure you have yourself a heat and electric weapon rather than a radiation weapon? I think you'll find that the electric bonus from a lot of Vault stuff actually combines together to give you... It combines with the elements you have on your weapon. I know it certainly does with Shock Trooper. I believe it should also happen with the shield as well. So if you're doing like corrosive... No, not corrosive. If you're doing viral weapon and firing through, you get viral electric, yeah. And it works like you'd said. But if you've got something where the electric goes with that element to create another element, or goes into the existing combination element, no. Not quite. Oh, good luck on that, Rainuva. Good luck on that. I don't know how worthwhile the endeavor is, to be honest, although just for completionist's sake, sure, go ahead. The shotgun's going to be the easiest to check. Just because there's so few of them. But for the other mods, oh, that's going to be a fun one. That's going to be a fun one. Could have sworn the shield actually did combination elements. Could have sworn. Being part of the reason that it's so useful in Eidolon Hunts is not just to create damage, but also the fact then that you have electric combining with heat to create radiation, which then gets through the alloyed armor of the Eidolons. I was pretty sure that was how it worked, but I mean, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but worth checking on that. Fair enough, fair dude. Well, if you speak to Cephalon Scientia, tell them from me, thank you. They've done some good work. We used the shock trooper element to create Rad Bolt. And this was one which was using the heat. I saw this one using the heat from a operator which was modded with an arcane to make it where they dealt heat damage. And then having that heat converted to radiation using the electric off the shield. I'm pretty certain that's what I watched and learned about. But again, I could be off the mark, but I thought that was what was going on there. Because otherwise the fact of it being heat wouldn't actually be helpful. And operators don't pick up the bonuses from things like Shock Trooper, I'm fairly certain, either. A lot of Warframe abilities just don't help operators at all. Esprit, purple numbers means that you are hitting overshields. Purple means you're hitting overshields. That usually happens if you have a toxic weapon. Another one of those things where the game just like, oh yeah, here's some purple numbers. You go, purple? Is that important? Is that something I should know about? The game just shrugs at you. It's a weird one. Played the game for years, you never seen that Esprit? I mean, it requires a specific way of attacking a shielded unit. So it's not exactly the most common thing to come across, no. You need to have a lot of damage, along with Toxin. Or just come across a unit which has natural overshields, like on the Old Ballast, yeah. That's another way of seeing it. But that doesn't happen here, of course, because this is not the Old Ballast. That's a curious one, Rainuva. I haven't heard of that particular interaction, but can't say I've tested it either. Another one of those random exceptions I wouldn't even think could even exist in the first place, let alone have the desire to test it. I sometimes wonder if Warframe was actually just made from all of the bugs and exceptions that have been created in other games. Like somehow we are inhabiting a game which is made from all of the offshoots that came out of the Bethesda game. Weird as all hell. There are so many exceptions and random bits all over the place. And it is impossible to keep track of them all. It really is. Like how some buffs are additive, some are multiplicative, some are absolute. Reason why there's differences? They just are. They just are. Hidden modifiers on various mods and weapons. Attributes that work together or don't work together. A elemental priority order for Tenet weapons. It's just... It's really hard to properly give an answer to these things sometimes, to keep track of everything that happens because there are so many exceptions and the game doesn't even try to talk about it. Oh god, yeah, don't even get me started on the galvanized mods. The galvanized mods! They've been a headache since before they were released. That's how I feel about the galvanized mods. They have genuinely been a headache since before they were released. And it hasn't gotten better. That's my honest opinion on it. That's my take of them. They are headache central, those mods. Alright, what buff do we want? What buff do we want, guys? Do we want affinity blessing? Do we want a credit blessing? Resource drop blessing? Damage? Health? Or shield? What are we thinking here, guys? I did, Mr. Fox. That vid is a very broad approach to them. And it assumes that the mods actually work as described. Unfortunately, research keeps on coming to light that despite some fixes DE have made here or there, they don't work as described. For some weapons, for some reason. After that video, DE even came out and said, oh yeah, no, it's not supposed to work on radiant attacks, that's intended. They'd never communicated that before. Never. Nowhere. It wasn't mentioned on the mods, it wasn't mentioned in the patch notes, it wasn't mentioned in the release of them, the design documents, nowhere that we could see. So that video does work on the principle of them working as intended, and whenever that is correct, that video is accurate. But only then. If there are exceptions that DE coded in and not told us, or if they've just made it where the damage calculation is just different for some reason, we're scuppered. We're really scuppered. Without digging into extensive research, we're scuppered. It's a pain. It really is a pain. And I try not to get too salty about it because I don't want to join the ranks of those who just bitch and moan. But seriously, it does get beyond frustrating at times. To have a codified modular system with mods saying exactly what they do and you slap them together and this is how it works, this is how you build your character. Your character's power is 95% your build. And then the build just lies. It's not easy to work with. It's infuriating, quite frankly. So yeah, I have done a video on the galvanized mods. It's yeah. It's correct when DE tell you the truth. It's correct when they tell you the truth. Alright. You know what? I'm going to hold off on the font for now. I'm going to hold off on the font. I don't know which one we want to pick. I'll do it this way. Next person to subscribe, resubscribe, or gift a sub, whichever one you do, you get to pick. Next sub, resub, or a gifted sub, you get to pick. In case they're gifted, it's the person doing the gifting they get to pick. Till then, let's do the next mission. Let's do the next one. We have got... Sure, my lord. Cheers. Alright, so skipping that one because of energy drain, skipping that one because just survival for Valkyrie, no shit, that's just a bad idea. We can do the capture one. Do the capture, hope that we can find some interesting loot on the way. Let's do it. Let's do it. Loot Valkyrie is going to stick around until I actually find some loot, or until someone tells me otherwise. I'm going to use her until shiny loot or someone says otherwise. It's Fox saying I have all the galvanized mods but seem to doubt myself whether or not I should use them. The only one I felt the effect is the one that helps projectile beam length. Helps with Acedo's ult fire. I mean, yeah, I understand on that. I'm just timing you two out. I'm not even saying your names. You can just come back in 10 minutes for that. No. No, no. You know exactly what you did here.
We received intel that
No.
somebody vital to enemy operations is here.
Anyway,
Find them.
as I say, with the galvanized mods, one thing you can be pretty certain of is the multi-shot. The multi-shot just works. What happened? Bad jokes happened. That's what happened. Yeah, the multi-shot mods, they work. As far as we can tell. So you're fine with them. Ooh, ooh, oh, oh, it triggered. It triggered. It triggered and it went up this way. Oh, 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 what is it? What is it? What is it?
Mission complete.
What is it, boy? What do you smell?
Escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
What's up here? It did go up here, didn't it? Didn't it? Alright, can't see what it is. I have no idea what I can see marked over there. What is marked? Oh, there's a sentient. Oh, wait, no, 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 no. It's going this way. It went up to come down. Oh, Garuga. There's a reason I chose Valkyr for this, and that's because with really high range, I can also do this. Yeet! And that's why I chose Valkyr for this. Oh, okay, I'm dead. Well, I did not pay attention to my health there. That got very bad very quick. Whoops. That's no shield for you. No shield, no tank. My bad. Probably be a little bit more careful than that. I'm going to proceed to not be any more careful. There's a lot of meanies around here. I'm not using swing line, no. Oh, okay, it's back this way. If it's going to be that Somacore tone, I am not going to be happy. If it's really going to be that Somacore tone, I'm really not going to be happy. That is not loot. S3 has died. Oh dear. Grakata found. Okay. Well, Clem will be happy about that. It's not that. Okay, no, there is something else to find. That's good. That is good. So let's hunt it down. I am taking a lot of damage. Do I have the means to heal? There we go. Healed up. Okay, so let's start checking the things in this area. Oh, it's a different song for different people. Oh, fair enough then. I suppose it is just a trigger for all the ones available on the map. Let's see, there is loot up here. Is this what it's referring to? Maybe not. Alright, let's do a scan. Let's do a scan. Hello, Iron Soul. How are you doing today? Okay, no, it's definitely down, it says. Down, okay. Oh, that's another dead guy. Carrier doing some work at the moment. Maybe it's even further down. Oh, it's not going to be actually down, is it? Like, down into the water? Please, no. Why is my Valkyrie have no shields? Yeah, no, mode, that's why. Okay, no, it's up this way. Lavos. Yay. For the love of God, please do not be that. Please do not tell me I've just gone back and forth and ignored that. Out of... Oh, it's that one. Well. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Before I get my health ripped to shreds again. I'm not even on Vazarin, so I can't heal myself. Oh dear, this is fun. Right, I'm going full rage mode. It's fine. What skill is that? That is... I've been using Golden Instinct. You get it from level 15 Helmet. Oh, I didn't have my melee out. That's why. I accidentally aimed for a moment and it put my melee away. God damn it. There we go. Now I am invulnerable. Can we not? Can we? Let me out of here! What the? This geometry, I swear to God, I'm absolutely not having fun with this mission right now. A full Sonic the Hedgehog on this one. Coming through. Ta-da! Yeah, screw that. Hey, we got Vigor though, which is not what I need at all. Untitled saying, Ken, I got a proposal / challenge. Alright, go ahead. Go ahead. Vigor sells? How much does it sell for? How much are people actually buying this for? Damn it, Valkyrie, that was not what I needed to find. Alright, let's fix this up. That lack of tank is actually problematic, even on this loot build. Let's fix this up. What can we do to fix this up? That's covering a V slot. V does not help me, so let's just go get that back. We don't need Streamline. Ripline isn't that good. We don't need Streamline. Let's just do that and get myself Vitality. There we go. Just bump up that health. And whilst we're at it, let's head over to Carrier. Let's give this one an upgrade at the moment. I want to boost the shield. Vitality, Assault Mode. What can I take off here? What can I take off? I'm actually going to take off the ammo case. Yeah, I'm going to take off the ammo case. And then that will allow me to put on... There it is, Mediray. There we go. There we are. That's all good. Alright then. Wish so McCall and Frame Fighter Fragments didn't spawn after you found them all. Yeah, at least you don't see them pop up when someone's tagged them, because if it's been scanned fully by you, the tag won't show for you when someone else marks it. So it's at least got that. Einstein will say, well, I was going to ask if you could come up with a build to hunt down Demolis for Gauss Farm with the lowest rated possible equipment. When you say lowest rated possible equipment, how do you mean lowest rated? Like, how are we quantifying that? How are we quantifying? MR? I mean, there's a lot of really powerful stuff you can get at MR0. Guns aside, granted, but you can get some of the most powerful guns in the game at MR5, so again, doesn't really narrow much down, and it comes a lot down to the mods rather than that. Lowest MR? Alright, you know what? Here's a challenge. Einsovel, tell me what you have. What's the most powerful things you have in your arsenal? Let's take this challenge. What's the most powerful things you have in your arsenal? We're going to do that. I'm going to hope that I actually have your stuff. If I don't, well, we'll get as close as we can. What's the most powerful stuff you have in your arsenal? And also, what mastery rank are you? Ivara? Okay. Okay. So if you have Ivara, you're already at the point where you can build more competent frames. You've gone around the star chart, which means you have access to a clan, which means you can pick up Wukong. So good, we can use Wukong. I'm using Wukong Prime, don't really matter. We're using Wukong. You got the Cedo. Alright, excellent. We'll use the Cedo. Let's use the Cedo. Bam, there we go. MR14. Oh, sweet. MR14. That's not low MR. You have access to, like, almost everything in the game. Virtually everything in the entire game at that point. So we can use the kit gun. You can have access to that. And, is this for a friend? He said it for himself. He said it for himself. Thing is, I'm new and having trouble here, is what he said. So, in terms of melee, let's see about a suitable melee then. Because these are vaulted and expensive. I mean, Broken War. Broken War you'll have access to, so we could use that one. Strophe you should be able to pick up. Yeah, if I remember the farm for the Strophe, that's not a difficult one to do, so that shouldn't be an issue. But we'll keep scrolling, Let me just be absolutely certain we get something you absolutely should have, or can get access to. Skiajati works well. Yeah, could do. Don't know if I'd want to use Skiajati for this, to be honest, but yeah, could work. Heroes MR quite fast due to Resurgence. Most frames gear is not that amazing. Okay, so from the Resurgence, what's the best prime weapon you've got? I mean, you can see the list of ones I'm going through, and this is sorted by usage, so the ones towards the top are typically the better ones. So what would you say you have the most powerful weapon of in terms of your melee? Help me out here. What's the best one you've got in your arsenal? What is the most powerful one you've got? Space Cadet, you better not be mocking my accent. I know, you certainly wouldn't want to be mocking my accent. Come on, dude. What's the strongest melee you've got in your arsenal? Let me know here. That way I can bring it out, we'll see what happens with it. We'll see just how much of a struggle it should be for you, or if it's down to more tactics. Let me know. Archititron, okay. Archititron, yeah, I thought, I've got rid of that one. Okay, Archititron, let's get something on this scale then. So we're looking for a hammer, 24 to 38. Something in that range. How about this then? Tactic Magister is a bit over. Let me see. Damage stat as well, 360, 250. Okay, Volnus Prime is actually overall worse. Volnus Prime seems to be worse. So I'm going to bring that one. Unless I'm missing something here. That does seem to be, in general, worse. It's got a higher attack speed. That's what it's got going for it. But it is pretty much worse all round. I mean, there's a Kuva Shield deck, but that's going to absolutely blap stuff, so that's kind of cheating. Sanctum Magister we could go for as demonstrative. I think that's closer, although that damage drop-off is nasty. Yeah, out of the hammers, I'm going to go for Volnus Prime. Let's go with that. You'd like me to go for the lowest possible MR. See, the thing is, if you're complaining about having difficulty on the Demoliths and trying to farm for Gauss, I'm going to demonstrate what you have access to show what you can actually achieve. Okay? I'm going to demonstrate what you can actually achieve here. So, I've got... Okay, I've apparently not put a potato into this one. That's going to be less demonstrative, because you should absolutely be putting a potato into your top gear. So, do I have one of these which has a potato in it? That would be ideal. Do you have a potato? You probably don't. No. Come on, don't be like this to me. Don't be like this to me. Do you have a potato? Oh, there we go. Ooh. That's spicy. Where was this hiding in my arsenal? Okay. Okay. Think Cedo will be enough? I mean, yeah, Cedo should be enough on itself, but I'm going to look at the full loadout so I can demonstrate multiple bits and pieces if I can do so. Don't I have a crunch hammer? Oh, okay, so I haven't actually leveled it and done the bits and pieces with it. That's why that one's not there. So if Archititron is the best you got, looks like best I can bring. I mean, I can try Agendas. How's the stats on that? Actually, ooh, there we are. That's pretty close in terms of stats. Isn't that a sword and shield? That's a sword and shield, not a hammer. God damn it, game. God. Sod it. Sod it. There we go. Whatever. I purchased a catalyst for it. Let's make this one happen. So, I'm going to go for Condition Overload. We're going to go for, let me think, Corrosive. I want to go for, yeah, go for that one. I'm going to go for Berserker in that spot there. Prime Reach? Don't know if I'll go for that in the end, but we'll see. Blood Rush? Yeah, no, I don't want to go Prime Reach. I haven't got the modding space for that one to work out. Organ Shatter. Wait, I ain't waiting. You gotta give me something more than wait. Come on, this is a live stream, dude. We can't just sit and wait. Gotta say what you think's happening, mate. You got no Prime mods? Alright. There we go. Also get some Prime mods. Yeah, MR14. Get good. Alright, let's work with this so far. Gladiator Might. And yeah, you know what? I'll just stick with this. Good enough for now. Good enough for now. Let's downgrade my Observe, because this one uses a ribbon on it, and you don't have a ribbon. You don't have the ribbon. You don't have any Prime mods either, so you know what? Let's downgrade entirely. Let's downgrade entirely on this one. Let's grab the Epitaph. You can grab the Epitaph. I know you can, so you can. Crit damage. You say no Prime mods. You're probably not going to have Galvanized mods either then. Which you should have, because you're MR14, so go get some of those. That's not a suggestion, that's go get them. Honestly, I'm going to be using this more for status than anything, so I'm leaving in the Prime Target Cracker. I'm going to be using that for status more than anything. Over here, I've got Prime Ravage. Again, you should be able to get that one. You should be able to get that one, honestly, dude. So I'm just going to leave the rest of that lot in. What is the damage type I've got on this? Heat Corrosive? Yep, there we are. Let's do this. Alright. So I am conscientious of the time on this. I am conscientious of the time on this. And you know what? I'm very sorry. Zom. However you pronounce that, I'm going to call you Swin. So Zom, Swin, Esprit, I'm going to demonstrate this solo. So thank you very much for joining in, guys. If we got time, I'll bring you back in after this demonstration. I'm going to do this one solo. This is how much I believe in myself. This is how much I believe in myself. So this is the one to go get the Gauss pieces. Pretty certain. Let's go do this. What am I doing? I am helping out a viewer who is struggling in farming Gauss on their own. So I'm taking as close as I can get to the gear that they would use, modding it the way that I would, mostly. I've taken out some Prime mods to make it a little bit closer. I haven't modified my Wukong, this is just my standard go-to lazy Wukong. Let's see if I struggle or if I can do it. I might struggle, I might not, we'll find out. Might struggle, I might not. I feel like it shouldn't be too much of a struggle. Let's do some meleeing here. Now I have also got my companion doing amazing stuff, but that is not exactly hard to get. My companion. So yeah. I also realise I have forgotten to use Naramon, so I'm not going to be able to maintain combo very well. Okay. Oh, Verglass is always carrying. Verglass be good. Verglass be good, yo. Alright, let's get hunting. This way. You're struggling with that, dude? Hold on, hold on. You're struggling with that? I just right now potatoed this weapon. So it's not got former in it. I don't mean to call you out this hard, but at the same time, I'm calling you out, dude. What's my personal favourite Warframe design and playstyle-wise? Oh, I love using Lavos. I absolutely love using him overall. His design is great. But yeah, you've soloed 10 rounds of this mission solo. I mean, 10 rounds is an achievement. Alright. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Oh. Okay, cool. Good chat. Good chat. I'm just gonna go beat up your friends now. Yeah, so, I don't know what to tell you, dude. Like, check your mods. Your mods are honestly not going to be up to par. I'm about to lose my combo because the enemies have ceased existing. And there goes my combo. That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. This game is 95% modding. Can you add an extra difficulty? I mean, how much more difficulty do you want to add, Iron Sovel? Because you asked how you can do it as a newer player, and I'm demonstrating with the kind of stuff you were using. In fact, I'm just pressing E. I'm not even trying to use combos. I'm not even using the condition overload side of my condition overload weapon. I forgot to protect this. Well, Epitaph works. No sound? No. No, quite honestly, no. Because I just walked up to those guys. I just paid attention to where they should be. Even if you're struggling with a lack of sound, stand next to the conduit and hit them. Like I just did with that Nox. So, no, I'm not going to turn off the sound. The sound actually is part of the stream. And you kind of just need to get good, mate. I get it, you're struggling. I get it. Get good. Follow the tips I have on my YouTube channel. Top 10 tips for more damage. Look into using weapons and modding styles which actually work. Not just the kind of things you threw together on Saturn. Seriously. And you will find yourself very much more effective. But I'm not going to turn off the sound on the stream. I'm not going to debuff that. Just to add in yet another little bit of challenge. I've already taken on your challenge and absolutely demolished it by just pressing E a couple times. Sorry, mate. I'm not sure what the difficulty is you're encountering at this point, but if you're at the point where you're asking streamers for advice on it, you should already be looking at the guides out there, and they will solve your problem hands down. You've got the Cedo. You got the Cedo. That'll just do it. Sorry, mate. The rest of it is just get good. Check your builds and pay attention to the game around you. If that sounds harsh, I'm sorry. The game doesn't hold your hand, except it really does because it's exceedingly casual. Just up your builds and attack the enemy. I'm just going to stand next to this one with the Cedo now. I'm literally just going to wait here for the enemy to come to me. I can hear where they're coming from, but I'm not going to pay attention to that. Right, where are they? Oh, there's a flashy. There you are. You've got the weapons, mate. Get the mods, rank your mods up, and just shoot them. You'll be fine. Just shoot them. Just shoot them. So many people I know struggle with disruption for the first time. I understand it's an unusual game mode, but I'm genuinely not even trying right now. I'm genuinely not even trying. I mean, I've got my companion just taking out the mooks around me because they can do that. Can't really put it much clearer than that. Yo! Celeste Magisteel, thank you very much for your subscription with a Prime. Not Prime, with Tier 1. Straight up subscribing, not even a Prime on that one. Not Daddy Bezos handing that one out. That's just you. Thank you. Cheers. And enjoy your lovely new and blue badge. I'm so used to seeing a Tier 1 being a Prime, so my mistake on the call out there. You're very right. Yes, Solar Cross. I do recall, actually. Yes, I did say something earlier about that. Celeste gets to choose. Yeah, Celeste, you are the first person since I made the open offer. You get to choose what relay blessing I'm going to be giving out. So we'll wrap up this round of the mission, and then we'll go to the relay. Celeste, you get to pick. We got the affinity buff, we've got the damage buff, shield buff, resource drop chance buff, all those kinds of things. You get to pick which one I'm giving out at the relay. And for added benefit, Celeste, you get to pick as well. Resource drop chance? Okay, cool. And in terms of the blessing then, Celeste, for that resource drop chance, am I doing it with Wukong here, or am I using the fairy? Which one is going to be giving out that resource buff? Is it Wukong or fairy? And guys, don't try and sway this. Let's go with the fairy? Okay, cool. Fairy it is. Celeste has picked the fairy. The fairy will be giving them a buff. It was just this one, Quintus. Just this one. Oh, I've been ignoring. There's a red key right there. There we go. So I'll wrap up this mission in just a moment. I'll use the epitaph for this final kill. Let's just flap that general area. I don't think the Cedo sounds just like the Bubonico, to be honest. Not really. But fair enough. That might just be Twitch compression. The fairy will grant the blessing. Absolutely right. 12k for MR30. Ooh, so close, so close. I tried so hard to ruin my day. And I just said no. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, the Nox tried. The Nox tried. Did we ever get a reason for the loss of AoE on the Epitaph's charge shot? Yeah, it's called weapon design. There's not any other reason, that's just the reason.
Way ahead of you. Time to hit the path.
There's a number of weapons which act in odd ways on multiple firing modes. It's just the reason. Should you get the Mephisto skin or the Reliquary skin? Both are amazing. Right, gamer, if I had to pick, and ironically, I've got this the other way around in my arsenal, but if I had to pick, I would go for the Reliquary one. That's one I'd pick. Alright then, it is Relay Blessing time. Celeste is picked, so we're going to head on over to where I can actually give the blessing. Let's just head up and over there. Just gently make our way up. Head over to the thingamajig. Let's get here and switch on over to the fairy. Celeste, you have chosen the best way to bless this entire relay. You really have. Let's grab the fairy to do it. Oh, they are glorious, they are. They are absolutely glorious. Here they are in all of their beauty. Fairy Grendel. Ah, dear. Here is your fairy. Let's put it up there. Let's put it up there. Resource, drop chance blessing. Let's do it. Bam! Oh, it is glorious. It is glorious. There we go. The power, the presence, the fairy. I never thought after randomizing into this atrocity it would ever be quite so much of a meme. That's what changes the statue? Absolutely, yep, it's the relay blessing. The relay blessing is what changes the statue. So you see the warframe of the person who just blessed Jarl. The most recent one. Last time I did this, someone immediately replaced it with their own, which is very annoying. Just gonna casually strut about. Also, you get the blue kind of glow. You see that it's not on everyone else, it's just on myself. I'm the one who did the blessing. It just shows who did the blessing. Fairy Grendel won second place in an anti-fashion contest. That's true. Yes, it did actually happen. Yes. Viewer, in fact, I think it was Space Cadet themselves, copied this fashion and took it into an ugly fashion contest and got second place. First place was well deserved. It was well deserved, yeah. I think it might have been Evie that. Yeah, I think it was Evie that overwrote it. What planet is this one? I can't remember. What planet are we on at the moment? I know that sounds really weird out of context, but I don't actually know what planet we're on at the moment. Strata Relay is. Let's go to navigation. Strata, I think is Earth. Yep, it's Earth. We're on Earth at the moment. We're on Earth. Have I? Why is that locked? Oh, is it because I'm already here? That'll probably be it, yeah. You can't navigate to where you are. That would make sense. Duh. Yeah, obviously. Should have seen that coming. Alrighty then. Enough dicking around with the Ferry Grendel. Enough of that. Let's switch on over to a request from Esprit, which was, since you love Lavos so much, I'll have you play Nyx. Alright, let's bring Nyx. Where are we going to take Nyx to, guys? Where are we going to take the Queen of Mind Control? Where's a good place to run her? Bring out... I'm using Nikana in a hot minute. Let's use them. Where are we going to take her? Now, we have still got some of those nightmare missions we can go back through. Sortie done? Oh yeah, we've already done the sortie. We do that at the start of every stream, Tentamiziak. Every Warframe stream, we always start with the sortie. Voidstorm? Oh, yeah, that's a good point, yeah. We haven't done a Voidstorm. We've done a Railjack mission, but not a Voidstorm. Let's switch on over to that. Yeah, Discord down does kind of stop the Discord messages, doesn't it? Although I have got a message on Discord. What is this? Okay, I need to respond to that one, but I'll respond to that one after the stream because I've been waiting for that message for a while. Where can you get the pennant? I think that's also from Railjack, isn't it? Can't remember, honestly. Probably best to double check on the wiki on that one, sorry. Flex in the Veil, cannot remember the Saturn mission. Flexer? Oh, right, Flexer is where you get pennants, what you're saying. Yeah, fair enough. Alrighty, yeah, so with this, guys, we're going to be doing Railjack to the end of the stream now, so that's the idea. If you want to be part of those Railjack missions, those Voidstorm missions no less, send me a message in game, The Kengineer, I'll bring you on into the squad. We'll be smashing through the Voidstorms, getting ourselves some shiny pieces. So if you want a part of that, just gotta send me a message, I'll bring you on in to do that. Give you guys a moment on that to have a decision on if you want to join or not. Esprit's straight on it. There you go, let's get Railjacked, absolutely. Sweet table! It's given the exact same blessing I gave. Oh well. Zom's in. Yep, there you go. Yeah, it's fine if you're here for the 5th time, Zom. If there's a space for you, there's a space for you. Is it worth, or should I just get the Tatsu Olivia? I mean, you'll still want to get the mastery rank points, most likely. You'll probably still want to get that, so it is still worth it overall. And the pendant does have some unique features to it. I didn't do it justice in my melee comparison video. It does have some bonuses to it, which are worth looking into. You happy with your rank? Oh, well, fair enough then. MR16, I suppose you do have access to basically everything aside from just the mastery perks themselves now. Alright. We're good to go. We got our team. I've given you guys a moment. Let's head in. Let's head in. Let's go to the Fleetstorm. And I have an S9 Exceptional. Perfect, let's pop that. Let's pop that. Maybe bring Penance and Queller to Voidstorm? I'll take a pass on that, thank you. I'll take a pass on that. If I'm using Nyx, I want to make sure I can at least have weapons I've properly and fully modded up. You going back to Fortnite next week? Have fun with that. Build some great structures. Get those... You don't call them chicken dinners there, do you? Get those Battle Royales or whatever they're called. Also guys, just a quick reminder, as we are closing up the stream in 15 minutes time, thereabouts, we are running, as ever, the plat raffle here on the stream. So if you've not yet got yourself in on that with a chance to win it, it's open to every single player on every single platform, so long as you're not banned from the channel. If you're banned from the channel, well, you obviously can't redeem it. But everyone else, grab yourself the channel point option, the little blue spanner at the bottom of your chat window, and enter into the Platinum giveaway for a chance to win the plat. Open to absolutely everyone. Unless I've told you otherwise. You know who you are. Drop it off on the platform? Yeah, sure, let's do that. In fact, Esri, you're in range to slingshot from here, right? Just slingshot. There he goes. Wait for him to shoot off in front of me. There he goes. Alright. Let's keep fighting. I need more energy at the moment. Without energy, I don't have missiles. Without missiles, I am sad. See, the damage output is pretty pathetic without missiles. Missiles are just so good. It just enters the giveaway. Proud Gamer. If you do exclamation mark raffle, you get the full details. Alright, he's charging. Let me get off of that so he's got the easiest shot possible. Nice! Good hit. SB saying couldn't find the door. It's a missile platform. It's just underneath the bulbous top of it. It's two doors, one on each side. Well, someone's in there at the moment anyway, so they'll figure it out. Yeah, they should be able to blab that from here. Although it looks like it might be shielded. Yeah, it was shielded. This is why you pop the shield first. Like this. Wait for it to get in range. There we go. Yep, that took out the shield. It's good to shoot now. Is that available? No, he's still in there. So he should have another shot then. He's not going to be setting it for nothing, I assume. Just blap that. Yay, there we go. Alright, it's all good. Fire out some more missiles. Let's get some more of this. Yeah, the shields can be a bit annoying at times, but it's all good. Alright, I am going to have to turn us around for the next cruise ship. Here we go. Use the shatter burst to take that all out. Whilst he's doing that, I'm going to go use the gunnery to take out the radiator. Because this I have 360 degrees with, and so I can go... Blah. How do you get more forward artillery ammo? You head on down to here, and you craft it. Like so. Blah. There we are. Easy done. Crafted. There is also a mod which adds a chance to not use ammo when you shoot. Oh, I didn't realise he was charging. My bad. I'll just get him up close to it now. There we are. That's not going anywhere. Hey, I got the buff on Nyx. Not that I need it, but hey! Let's get more energy. Probably should have crafted some energy whilst I was down there. Let's take out the shields. Shields taken out. It's good to shoot. Take out the engines. There we are. When's the giveaway? Always at the end of the stream. And the stream ends on the hour now. So we're in the final hour of the stream. Let's give everyone some energy. Everyone including me. That's going to be helpful. Still some fighters to kill, so let's just fire off some missiles. Galleon Captain is underway, almost certainly, I'm sure. Where's another cruise ship? Ah, there we go. There we are, immobilised the railjack and everything nearby. And wow. This is going well. There we are, immobilised. Blacked. There we go. That is absolutely immobilised as well, guys. This is a very messy fight visually, but we're getting the job done. Alright, cool. We're just down to the captain fight now, which is... Railjack, missile platform? Oh, he's not on the missile platform. Let's join him. Zip. Here we go. Let's just play catch up. Oh, I fell. And it put me all the way backwards. That's unfortunate. That was the worst attempt at catch up I have ever done. Let's try that again. There we go. We caught up. Tap the armor. And he's dead. Let's do that. Teleport us out of here. Easy peasy. And in Arsenal's abilities, they aren't useless. They are just very limited in their uses. Okay. What do I want here? I mean, I'm thinking the Gara is probably the best pick. I haven't turned on my Warframe info because I didn't expect us to be here. I'll be honest, didn't think about that. I'll just take that one. I don't mind. Hey, 10 corrupted holokeys. Now that is good. That is good. That's a nice thing to pick up every time. There we go.
Missiles en route.
Let's give this a run. What we got? Oh, hang on. Bruh. What's the bruh for? Once during Hydron, teammate used a harrow. It's 3 AM. Yeah, if you're not ready for suddenly whispering in the ears, that could be a good, good wake up for that one. Alright, rolling on to the next mission. Guess Boris needs Sevagoth Neuroptics. Ooh, that's like a 1 in 10 chance, I think. Wish him the best on that. Here's the thing, look at this mission here. Look at this. All of this is from one mission so far. We've gained 400 endo. We've gained 10 corrupted holokeys, a prime part. We've gained another relic. We've gained a whole bunch of these mods. So those you can use for transmutation or for more endo. And we got these here, which I don't need these anymore. So these are all 225 endo apiece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. So you're looking at about 1400 endo there. So I'm looking at almost 2000 endo from that mission. On top of all the other stuff, we got nearly 100,000 credits. Bits and pieces all over the place. And the majority of this isn't even affected by the resource booster. This is just grand. This is just grand. Oh, gonna sit still for the heavy gunner to do what they need to do. There we go. Beautiful. Fire some more missiles. I mean, Sevagoth's subsumability is pretty much the best one in the game in terms of how much it gives to other Warframes, yeah. It's a very good pickup. Fly over it. Hello! We're gonna kill you. Whilst they do that, I'm just gonna give myself another energy dash. that. What are they shooting at? There's nothing to charge up that weapon at. I mean, that's up to you, Pratt Gamer, that's fine. Get rid of that thing. Those bubbles are really annoying, and it also tells me there's a cruise ship over here. This is not the one I was looking for, but I'm there we are, it's dead in the water, and ready to die. Oh! Where's that next one? There it is. Take out the engines. There we are. We're all good. I have run out of energy, pretty much. I can fly over here. Oop, I overshot that one. There we are. Let's go get some more energy. Let's go get a little bit more of that. We might also need dome charges, so I'll just replenish everything whilst I'm here. There we go. And energy. Lovely jubbly. Back to the front. The really cheap spin-off of Back to the Future. There we go, that's disabled that. Shatterburst just for good measure. Oh, it's not dead. Okay, well, that's going to need another shot. We'll just wait for the dude to do that again. Who's on that? I don't know who's on that. Okay. There we are, they got the impression. Tapped it enough times they understood. Refire. There we go. We don't have any reactant. Has no one gone boarding? Yeah, I've just noticed no one's been doing the off-ship objectives. What have you been doing this entire time? Alright. Do you want things done? We got Esprit and QS Boris onto them now, but... Okay, I should probably stay on the ship then. We got two people going over there already. One's going to go kill the captain, one's going to go do the ship killer platform. I need to be at the ship killer. I need to be over here. Go. Let's deal with these ram sleds with a good shadow burst. That should create a protective zone. Yep, there we go. That one's dead. That one's not even getting to me, so I don't need to worry. And we got some cruise ships over there, which are easy pickings if you're a good shot. Come on, Zom. Show us what you can do. Yeah, trying it. Okay. Didn't quite nail it. Maybe there's a void storm in the way. They're going to try again. Let's see if they can nail it. Oh, I didn't kill it. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, I'm going to let them take the next shot. There we go. Now I need to pop that radiator. There we go. Got the radiator. Easy peasy. Let's rotate around. I'm going to fire a bunch of missiles down that way to help out. Zom's popping out, so I'm going to switch in. Don't know if they're out of dome charges, but I am happy to take this next shot.
Finish your mission and we'll take it up inside.
6 kilometers. I should nail this shot. There it is. Next one as well. You can barely see it. I don't know if you guys can even see these on Twitch. I can barely see them. There's the glare and everything. There we go. Nailed it. Get that radiator. Get that radiator. There we go. And we're done. That should stop firing now. Yeah, it should be fine now. Not on mobile, you can't? Nah, I didn't think you would. It was very difficult for me to see this. There's no way the Twitch bitrate was going to show you that. No way. Because I have to downscale to broadcast to you guys here. like to make sure it's actually getting through, because half the time Twitch doesn't even give out transcoding. Like today, it's not giving out transcoding today. Thanks, Twitch. So yeah, I downscale my broadcast to 720p so that the majority of you can actually view it. So it doesn't surprise me, you just can't see tiny details like that. It's just not possible for a lot of you. Alright, let's see. Did the dude get the Sevgoth optics? No, we got the chassis instead. Oh, that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. And that is all that we've got time for. I'm going to take us back to the relay. Where's the relay? I can't see it. I can't see it. There it is. Portrait with chat open is very small. I'd imagine, yeah. I'd imagine. Reason I'm going to the relay and not the dojo is because we got a random in the squad here. This will allow them to get straight back into Railjack rather than going to dojo and then loading into their orbiter because they're kicked out and then going to Railjack. They just don't get kicked out. So, one less loading screen for the dude. One less loading screen. But that is all we got time for in terms of missions, which means as soon as we get to the end of the mission screen and we can leave here, I'll be doing the platinum giveaway. So if you have not yet got in on that, now is your very, very, very last chance to do that. Have a gorse for stream's end? Let's have a quick look. Let's have a very quick look at this gorse. I'm actually getting a kind of a Transformers feel from this. I don't know if anyone else is feeling the same way. I'm definitely getting a bit of a Transformers feel from this. With the mechanical platings, the stark contrast in the colours. Y'all feeling it? Bionicles? Oh, Bionicles is definitely a kind of feel that's matching that too, yeah. There's that kind of style of kid's toy, isn't it? Your peppermint patty? What? Esper, you and I, we see very different things. We see very different things. Alrighty then, let's switch that to solo so we don't get abducted. I know what you guys are like. And it's time for us to be doing the platinum giveaway. So, if you've not already grabbed yourself your spanners for it, or sorry, if you've not grabbed yourself the entry for it, what have you been doing? I've called it out like 20 times now. So I'm about to close the entries. If you're not in it to win it, then tough titties, I've warned you enough times. So I'm closing that now. There we are, that is now closed. Inot Sheet 33, you got in at the very, very last second there, my dude. Very last second. Well, let's bring up the total list of the names for today. Oh, there is a bunch of you. There is a bunch of you in it with a chance to win it. This means our spinner for today looks something a little bit like this. We got a bunch of names on here. We got 74, 54, I can read. We got 54 people in total, and only one of you is going to be walking away with it. That one person today for the platinum giveaway is Ira23, YRRAH_23. I'm going to guess that is supposed to be pronounced Ira. Congratulations, my dude. You are today's winner. I'll be contacting you here on Twitch to confirm your Warframe username and platform just a little bit after the stream has ended. But congratulations there, my dude. We'll get that sorted out for you. And to everyone else who has joined in for today's stream, it has been another wonderful blast of a stream. If you haven't yet checked it out, make sure you check out the accuracy video over on YouTube. It was a doozy. It was a doozy to get that one together, and certainly some lessons to be learned all round. So absolutely, if you've not already checked that out, definitely go give that a look. But if you don't want to be doing that, if you've already watched the video, we're going to be raiding on over to another part of the Warframe community now. We're going to be saying hi to someone else, showing the love and support that this community is known for. Who are we going to raid today, guys? Who are we going to raid today? How is speed calculated? Attack speed? I mean, that's just a number and a multiplier. That one's basic, yeah. Number and multiplier. Who are we going to raid today? Who are we going to raid? In fact, if I recall correctly, last time I raided into Neoness, they were very nice about that. They were really nice about the last time we raided in. So you know what? Just on that alone, I want to raid them. They were very nice about the last raid, so that's where we're going. I've already decided. We're going there. Let me just copy their name so I can type it in correctly. There we go. Raid is up, guys. Let's head on over. Let's show a bit of love from this community. Let's show them what we're all about here. But that is all we got time for. I do hope you have enjoyed yourselves. And I'll see you on Friday for some Among Us or on Sunday for some more Warframe. That's all from me. Bye-bye.